Check. Mic check. There it is. Alright, cool. All the audios went out there, I guess, for a second there, so, apologize for that. Anyway, we've got some new updates here to Mon Bazou, and I had been, kind of debating whether or not I was going to play this game or play something else, as I've mentioned, I guess, as far as, for Taco Truckin' Tuesday. But, yeah, we got some updates in here, so apparently now there is a weed dealer, and I wasn't aware of this. So we have the means of being able to get a bunker into the bathtub here. Access to the bunker, at least anyway. Kinda crazy. So yeah, we're gonna be investigating this a little bit. So I think, let's see where we are. We're on Sunday. Alright, cool. We do have the generator running, working. Gross. Saying. But we're glad you're here. Hope the working doesn't make it too boring. And let's see. So I need, what I might do is just go ahead and get myself a little bit of Merple Circle in my belly. I know I'm gonna be rumbling here pretty soon. Got some surplus here. That. A little slurpy slurp. Alright, now. Yeah, so at some point here, I'd probably like to investigate where this weed dealer's at. But yeah, this seems to be definitely a thing. So we're past the prime here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this guy off. Not pumping any maple syrup. Let's go check out. Hey, what is this? Oh, one of my poutines fell out. That's crazy. One of my poutines. Imagine that. I'll be damned. Okay. We'll put this back in the house. Yeah, we'll brush off the dirt. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, let's put that there. Yeah, but I'm gonna take a gander over to the Sugar Shack. Right? We're defying the laws of gravity right here so far. Let's on over the Sugar Shack like I was saying. I turn that off. I don't really need that running because we're not going to be able to pump any maple syrup at this time, at this hour, from the trees. We got 55 trees. 55 trees currently tapped, and that's more than we've ever had. Still making our way up to 100. Still got some trees that need to grow in. So we got this one's grown, that one's grown, this one's grown. We got more trees to tap. Oh baby, baby. We haven't tapped into any of these guys yet. That's at least what? 1, 2, 3. Did I count that one already? 4, 5. That's at least 5 more trees, if nothing else. Oh wait a minute, we do have. Oh, how did we get so much maple syrup? Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna process here some maple syrup. I've got 2 barrels, looks like they're already done, complete, and okay, still got some in here. Let's get a fire going. Oh, you know what? I gotta have power running to be able to do this. Son of a gun! It's gonna be so nice when we get hooked up to the grid. Not gonna lie. But for now, we're up to 22,000. We only need about less than what? What do we need? 6,600. Something like that. $1 gets as far as to get hooked up to power. We do have the letter. You just need to sign it and mail it once we do get enough monies. Do that. So that's still on the things to do list. Let me turn this back on. How much fuel we got in this? Oh, we're pretty full in it actually. Alright, let's turn that on. We'll process some maple syrup here. So yeah, I think maybe going into Monday here, we're gonna do some investigating as far as where this weed house is. I guess as far as we got to make friends with these guys. From what I do understand, you got to give them a certain number of big packs, which is the pack of 10. And I don't remember how much that exactly that is. I've watched some other playthroughs, I guess, of that, and I want to say it's 12 10 packs, you know, the big packs. Not 100% sure, but I do know they need some. So, put some wood in here. Yeah. This, we'll get some fire going. We'll at least get some of this maple syrup processed. We should have a couple more barrels to be able to pick up from the Federation. We do have a couple there to sell, so that's something else we can do on Monday into the next week. All right, let me some paper in there. Go. I did recycle that other map gas, as far as that we had previously. Did put that in the recycle bin. I didn't really get any money or anything for it, but I guess just being planet friendly, you know. Those types of things. Alright, let's get this thing cooking here so we can get this. Yeah, with having that, look at how fast that was. Look at how fast that was. We already got stuff coming off that with having that reverse osmosis. Yep, we're already pumping it in there. Sweet. Good deal. And we should be pumping that right out of the back here. Get going down. Holy crap, look at how fast that processes there. That's crazy. Crazy. Faster we can make those barrels. So we've got enough in that reservoir in the tank here, I guess, as far as to put 2 barrels in the reservoir there. So I think we're okay. Yeah, this reservoir will hold enough for 2 barrels. So we just got to babysit this fire here for a little bit. You found out how to make no phone webcam. I've tried that method before. It was just kind of wonky for me. The fact that you either need to keep it plugged in, or you need to make sure that the phone is charged well enough, especially if you're going to go for an extended period of time. Yeah, so I've tried that before. Hopefully it'll work out better for you. But that's the only downside I see as far as using a phone. It's as far as a webcam, because it drains a ton of battery. So you either have to do, like I said, you either need to make sure it's 100% charged. It's going to drain it pretty good. It doesn't seem to matter what kind of phone it is, or keep it plugged in. So you would need an outlet, I guess, to be able to plug it in. So if it's an old phone, it might behoove, I guess, as far as just to keep it plugged in. If you got an outlet, I guess, as far. Ooh, fire burn on that. No wonder. Yeah, I have done that before, and it's just like, I don't know. It's better, I think, if you're gonna do some type of cam that's, get yourself a decent camera. But you already got a decent camera anyway, so I don't know what you're going that route for. So we'll be plugged in? Yeah. Yeah, if it's an older phone and you're just gonna plug it in, it just kind of limits, I guess, as far as where you can put that phone if you have to plug it in. As far as the length of the cord and all that crap, and it's just, I've dealt with that before. It's just like, it's pain. Just and that's just my own experience. Anyway. I'm kind of in one of those moods today where nothing seems to work. Nothing's going the way I want it to, and it's gonna make me kind of crabby. I ain't gonna lie. So this is probably fair warning. Yeah, look at how fast that's processing. Noise. So that tank there is supposed to. This is almost full. Look at that. Yeah, so we'll process enough until this reservoir gets full. We don't have any of our barrels back yet. Or other two, at least, anyway. To be able to fill those up there. May even need to buy another barrel, actually.
You can do it!
I'm trying to do it. So if you're looking for your purposes there just to have a secondary camera, not like as your primary, no, that's not what I do. Buying a multitude of cameras, I guess, as far as for different camera angles, it can get costly. Yeah, for sure. And is it still processing? Is that full? Must be full. Hold on. Yep. Oh, no, not quite. Pretty close, though. It's a taste of maple circle. Slurp it up. How are the audios coming through anyway for game sounds? Last time I checked or whatever, they were kind of low. Yeah. Let me see here. I've got that cranked up there, but I almost feel you guys can't even. Okay. Hold on a second. Full turn. Yeah. I know the vehicle sounds I definitely had to turn down last week because they were super loud. Let's do that. I'm constantly screwing around, I guess, as far as with these audios here, because using this NDI method, as far as I apply, try that out. Let's see. Why are hold on. I'm not getting any audios come. Hold on. What a momento, folks. I need to check something here. I don't think you guys can hear game sounds at all. At least from what I can see through my NDI source. Give me just a second. Yeah, so we're just going to let that burn out. Because, yep, that's already full. So we'll just let that burn out. Alright, hold on a second, folks. Let me switch this over. Let's do this. I did not notice this before, but let's see. Don't need that one on. Why is the audio's there now? What the heck is going on? I know the I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Y'all let me know. Hopefully you can. Let me get into a vehicle. That might be the best. I almost feel like you all can't hear this game audio, but yeah, definitely let me know. Alright, we let that burn out. We're full on that. That's cool. We processed some of that. We should have a little bit left. You can hear game sounds? Yeah, I'm not into... I know when I get into a vehicle, you'll definitely be able to. As far as my NDI source, I guess as far as for that coming off the gaming PC, it's really... It's barely flickering, I guess, as far as... for lack of a better way to put it. Okay, I hear crickets. Y'all hear crickets? I'm just stomping around. Alright, so we got a little bit left in there. We got some of that processed here. We're going to get some sleepy sleep. We'll get a little snacky snack before we go sleepy sleep. And we'll be into another day. So we're already kind of in the early Monday. At least we got a little bit of work done here with processing purple circle. You went to a rat rod event? Yeah, we had one of those for our festival last week. That's what I was doing prior to dealing with that deck. The rotted deck there. Sometimes what happens, you know, you go with these social events there and you find out somebody needs work done. Yeah, I know you're tired. We're going to have a little bit of poutine. And we get a little sleep. So we can get up at a decent hour. So, mostly just like muscle cars, you know, we had there. You know, we had like a lot of 70s, you know, late 70s types of cars. Nothing really like rat rod, you know, as far as like the historical rat rod, where it's just like a bunch of car parts put together and, you know, to make a ride. A lot of really nice, you know, as far as the car show that we had for the festival. Pretty cool. And I did forget to shut off the... Okay. We should have been able to process a little bit more maple syrup as we slept there. I usually like to turn off the generator, I guess, as far as when I go to sleep, because otherwise it just uses too much fuel. That's what I feel anyway. Let's go ahead and pop this guy off. We want to keep this thing running as we do our errands in the... Okay, that one's empty. Okay. We'll get some more fuel. So we're not quite full. We're a little more than 3/4 full. Alright, let's go get our truck. This will really be the test of as far as how good the audios are. We'll see what's going on here. You do definitely seem to be coming through pretty well on my end, but a lot of it's just ambient right now, I guess. A lot of wind and well, maybe some bugs, you know, bugs flying around, stuff like that. Holy crap, look at how fast that filled up. Just by getting that little bit of sleep and leaving that running more. That's crazy. Alright, we might have to get ourselves a couple more barrels. I think we're to that point now. We got 55 trees hooked up now, so we're definitely pumping out that maple circle. Okay, let's hello? Alright, this should be the true test of how good the audios are. And I think hopefully I fixed my button here. Did I fix my button? I fixed my button. Sweet! Alright, so that's working. Got that figured off. I got that figured out, I guess, as far as in the off streams, I guess, as far as to that buttons. That was really starting to annoy me. It's this fact that I could not change views. Wait, what gear am I in? Should be in fourth. Wait, am I not in fourth? Hold on. I'm in first gear. What the heck? There's fourth. There we go. Keep it right in fourth gear. That works. Keep an eye on the barrels in the back. Should probably, no, we're a little bit foggy, so it looks like our plants here they might have got, water here. Naturally, let's see what we got here. Check these out real quick. 100%. Ready to be harvested. Sweet. Alright, cool. So we got that to do. These are probably still growing in. Yeah, 81%. For some reason, these are slacking behind. I'm not sure why. Okay, our potatoes are 27%. Look at the little buds coming through. That's pretty funny. Look, check it out. Little buds coming through. Oh, 27% across the board there. Alright. So we're going to grab our can. Can. Add in there. Gonna take our 2 full barrels of maple syrup with us. Park and break. Alright, off we go. We're gonna go sell these two. We make 400 bucks for these. We're up to $5,200 we made last Sunday. I got a feeling we're gonna have, a couple barrels probably fall off by this next Sunday. Just have to see how it works out for us. We'll see how it goes for us. Y'all definitely let me know, I guess, as far as if the audios are not coming through loud enough. I almost feel like they might be kind of quiet for y'all. We might be able to hear the whisper of it, but it's super loud on my end. For some reason, I find I have to really overcompensate, I guess, as far as the audio's on Mon Bazou here as compared to any other game. I don't know why all games just can't be the same, as far as audio level. It's kind of annoying. I will admit. Alright, we're gonna get anybody coming around Dead Man's Curve. Coming at us. Nope, not this time. We're following this guy, though. So apparently, there's, we got a bridge here in the map here somewhere. You gotta go across the bridge. So some kind of holiday, I guess, as far as with this new update, too. So hence all the flags. So I don't know if we can... I've heard about this, too. And I guess somebody says you can light this thing. Not 100% sure if that's the case. Can we go through here? Sure can, sweet. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these barrels right away. And then we'll head on over to the gas station. We're just so darn close, I guess, as far as getting ourselves enough money, I guess, to get hooked to power. I don't know, audios are pretty loud for me. I don't know how they are for you all. We're gonna roll with it for now. I know last week I did observe, I guess, as far as in the VOD, they were pretty quiet. So I overcompensated, I guess, as far as a little bit more than I did last time, so how they turn out. Okay. This is super rough to be able to... Alright, we're gonna do that afterwards. And we got our 2 other barrels to pick up, too. There's that. So that one. That one. Cool. That's 400 bucks in the bank, and we're gonna take our 2 empties. And I think what I might do is actually buy a couple more. Yeah, buy them in pairs. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy another one. I think we can only buy one a day, though. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Let's go in here and say hi to Aaron. Eric? What's up, dude? Oh! Eric talks now! Holy crap, that's cool. Yeah, Eric never talked to me. Yeah, so it's good to hear you. Good to hear you. I don't know, what did he say there? Missed what he said. That threw me a curveball there. I wasn't sure that he could actually talk. Yeah, we're gonna buy this one. Yeah, I think we only can buy one a day. We'll at least buy one more. 3 empty ones. You can always come back and buy some more. I'm trying to think if I got enough taps. I think I do, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy a thing of taps. Just in case, and also another thing of tubing. We got at least 5 more trees to hook up, and I don't know if I got enough. So, make sure we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, you just never had one of those days where it's just nothing goes right. You know, you get some of those days. I've had those days where it's just like, you know, you can handle, I guess, as far as a couple things, just, you know, not being 100% what you would like. But I don't know. Today has just been like nothing's been going right. Absolutely nothing. Like, it doesn't seem to matter what I do. It's just crap. It's complete crap. I am gonna mow the grass. Yeah, I went in and checked out. Probably a fair mention, I guess, as far as you say that, because I went on to the server. You're gonna have to make sure your game is updated. So if you already got it on Steam and you're opted in, I guess, as far as for to get the updates, then you're good. But yeah, you're definitely gonna have to get the game, otherwise you're not gonna be able to see the server. I found that out last night. I checked it out. It's like, you know what? I got to see what's broken. And that's about the only thing that I did notice was broken was the fact that I couldn't see the server because of the new 1.6 update. So you'll just have to make sure you've got that to go for. There is still some grass. I was playing around with some of my button functions, trying to get those sorted out, and wasn't able to get up the rest of the grass that I left there. So there's that. Today you're debating on doing more Project Zomboid. We're starting Dirt 5. I don't know. That's a toughie. That is a toughie. I know there are some games, and this is why I was until I found out about these latest updates that are to Mon Bazou with the Weed House and that. I was really considering playing another game. Kind of taking advantage of the Steam summer sale, I guess, as far as, and hang myself up a couple of really cool games that I think would be fun to play. Oh, you did update your game? Yeah, as long as your game is updated, then yeah, you'll be good to go. I haven't seen any other problems other than that. So they need to make it so that you can just click on this instead of having to push. Come on. Yeah. So amongst some of these updates that have been applied to the game, nozzle here is kind of a little weird. Should be able to just click on it and pick it up. Okay. I think we got enough fuel in the truck, so I think we should be good there. Alright, let's put this guy in here. Whoa! Bouncing around. Got 3 empty barrels there. I'm going to go on a little excursion here. And I need to find... I don't remember which way it is, though. I think... Let me check the map. I think we've got to go... I can't point at it. Currently, we're at the gas station. I think we got to go across the bridge. I think where it says Diablo, that's to bottom left hand corner there. I think that's where the Wheat House is. I think so. Jack's place, that's the junkyard. Cabin's there. Yeah, so I think we gotta go that way. Over the bridge. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go on a little excursion here just to go check something out here. Overlay home. Where's the overlay? I didn't know there was an overlay. How are we doing there, tech guy? Yeah, you're only listening to audio. I got you. Oh shoot. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I forgot I was messing around with audios. My bad. Yeah, I haven't been able to see what the heck I've been doing. My bad. Appreciate you keeping me honest. So you didn't really miss much. The only thing I did was just went ahead and sold the maple syrup. I had 2 barrels. Yeah, thanks about that. Yeah, I'm still kind of messing around with some of the audio, so I had that jazz up there. So hopefully the audios are still coming. On my source there, it's coming kind of low. Yeah, I got you now. Should be able to see it. Yeah, I just had it covered up there because I had stuff open that was didn't really necessarily. Okay. So, you love Dirt 4 and you got gifted Dirt 5 from... Oh, okay. That's always cool. Anywho, like I was saying, we gotta go to... We're gonna go on a little excursion here. So, on the map, you can only look at it this way, so we don't have an overlay for that. Diablo, whatever that says down there. So on the bottom left-hand corner there, I think that's where that... We gotta go over the bridge. Your grandmother's house. Let's go check this out then. Okay. We need to go say hi to Norman at least in here. Go do that. We don't want to be rude. Antisocial. Yeah, so y'all didn't miss too much, I guess, as far as when I was filling the maple syrup and just filled up the gas can. We've got all the friendship, I guess, as far as with Jacques here. Got all the friendship with him, but... You know, Norman's getting really, you know, he's getting down to the nitty-gritty of, you know, me spending, someone giving him big bucks to open the racetrack, so, it's ought to be really cool. Let me check out the friendship with Norman. Maybe getting a little bit closer. Oh yeah, we only got a couple more, 3 more to do. Okay. Good deal. Yep, I think we got that all straightened out, I guess, as far as with the game. I had it on the wrong screen there because I was trying to kind of tweak out the audios. I still feel they might be kind of low for y'all. Just a little bit. It's very tickling, I guess, as far as the audio. My little meter, my meter's first, my source, I guess, as far as that. And I know last week or whatever, you could hear it, but it was like you really had to listen. And right now I've got them like super blasted on my end. Okay, so what we're gonna do, now that we got fuel, we said hi to Norman and that. Cool. Let's go like this. We're gonna go over the bridge. Ah, crap. Now I got my button fixed. Park and brake. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, definitely got that button fixed for this here. That's kind of nice. So I think we're just gonna go this way. Take our barrels here for a ride. Yeah, so crank these a little bit more. I don't know what else I can do for this game other than to really blow my eardrums out. Crap, hold on. Whoa, whoa, crap. Oh, no, no, no. Stay in there. Whew, saved it. Alright. I'm gonna go ring around the rosy here. Gotta go over the bridge. Yeah, so there's where the racetrack is right there, but obviously it's closed. A little foggy today. You have your AirPods. I don't know about regular audio. Yeah, I'm just speaking mostly of game audio. Just game audio. I've got it blasted. It's like super loud for me. So if I go any louder on my end, I don't know how well it's gonna. Look at how blue that water is, though. Alright, so what we're looking for... We have to go over the bridge, I do know that much. I don't know if I went the wrong way. I probably went the wrong way, I'm sure I did. Oh, crap. Hold on, barrels. I'm pretty sure I did go the wrong dang way. And I'm away, car. We're looking for a bridge, that's all I know. Once we go over a bridge... Nothing else, I'm going on a little tour. I'm always messing with audio, and it's a lot of it has to do with this NDI stuff. I got all this crap now with oh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh, got that little tickle in my nose. But with this NDI and all the virtual audio plugs and whatever, I think it's what's really screwing it up. Because every game is different. Every stinking game is different. Some I gotta go louder, I guess, as far as that, and it's super annoying. It's super duper annoying. I just want it all to be equal across the board, so that I can go into any game and just, you know, everything just be the same. It's ridiculous. I need to look at the map here again. And this one went. I got new thingamabobs, I guess, as far as for my earbuds, and they're a little bit snug right now, so they keep popping out on me. Alright, where's the map? Oh shoot, I guess I gotta be in this view. Alright, so we should be... Oh, car's going by. I think I pulled on the other side of the road. The heck am I at? You know, all as I know is that we gotta find a bridge. I know there's a bridge, that's the only thing I can remember. Go back in this view. All I know is we need to find a bridge. It might be a little bit tougher to do, I guess, as far as now that kind of a little bit foggy. Once we get across the bridge, then I know we're going the right way. Okay, this is not the bridge I was thinking of. This is a bridge. Not the bridge I was... Not the bridge I was thinking. Where the heck am I? That's a dead end, that's what that is. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck is this? I think I just went all the way around the map on the north side. Oh, I know where I am now, I think. I think I know where I am. I think I do. You know, I've been saying that, I guess, as far as I thought that was going to be the case once I went to NDI, back to NDI, and it's annoying. Yep, so we're back at the house here. So we went all the way around. Where in the heck did I miss the bridge? Oh my goodness. I don't know where I missed the bridge, but one of these days here we're going to find it. Okay, let's stop here real quick. I need to get me some Ripple Circle. Turn it off for a second. We're good to go. Let's get some Ripple Circle. Getting a little thirsty. Thirsty. You know, the sad thing is with the streaming audios, you almost have to be streaming in order to really test it out. So that's the other thing too. You can play around with it all you want, I guess, as far as while you're not streaming, until you're actually able to stream, because the way Twitch in particular, I guess, as far as handles the way audios get boosted or whatever, you know, from your local machine, I guess, as far as to get out to the channel is way different. So you're fighting with that too. Okay, I just gotta adjust my earbuds here for a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, these new earbuds or whatever they got, they're a little snug. They keep popping out. Stay in there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Be good for... Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, so we're getting to nighttime. We're gonna get some Ripple Circle. Do that. Alright, we got a little bit of Ripple Circle. We're good to go there. I'm not really that tired, so I guess we can probably process some more maple syrup at night here. We do got 3 more barrels to work with, so that's cool. We've been leaving the generator running the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna top this guy off actually. Got some more fuel. Alright, so the whole time we were gone, they were actually producing maple syrup. And we should maybe have a full tank. Check that out here in a second. Get that darn thing to stand up right. Alright. Pop that guy up a little bit. Cool beans. Alright, let's set that down there. Cool. It did land on its feet. Now, we do need the power still running is to be able to process the maple syrup, so go ahead and need some lights. Lights, please. Camera, action. Alright, still in 4th gear. Awesome. Go in this view. Keep an eye on our empty barrels. Ah, crap. Always forget about the parking brake. It's a force of habit to have the parking brake on there, because otherwise your truck can end up somewhere that you didn't park it last. Especially if you're parking on a hill. That's definitely one of those things with this game. So I'm battling all kinds of stuff here today, I guess, as far as just game audios, and also I got brand new earbuds, and nothing's been working out for me today. Like, my earbuds keep popping out to the point where I have to keep pushing them back in. It's like, it's so annoying. Just everything being super duper annoying. One good thing, I guess, as far as I did get my button fixed, I guess, as far as for changing my view there, so that's definitely a positive. Let's turn this guy off. Turn the lights off. Let's get out of here, and we'll get our barrels. Now we should have some maple syrup processed there. Yes, we got another full tank. Sweet. Let's get a couple barrels. I know we got enough in the reservoir to do 2 barrels. Alright. Get these set up in here. Oh my goodness, why is it so... Oh, these earbuds are gonna drive me nuts now. Just everything is, it's rough. It's rough today. I swear today, even though it's a Wednesday, whatever Wednesday, it feels more like a Monday. I'll just be perfectly honest. It feels definitely more like a Monday. Alright, so we need to get what we've got here. Alright. Putting that into a barrel. And we got at least one other barrel that we can process some more maple syrup. That done. Okay. Yeah, we'll get through this, folks. I promise. Flip that over this way. So I'm assuming at this point y'all can probably hear the background music better than you can just the game sounds. At least that's what it's kind of showing on my end. I don't know how else to, without cranking the heck out of the in-game audios, just totally blowing my eardrums out. Let's try that. I don't know if that'll make it any better. Alright, so we're gonna bring this barrel in. Whew, man, that's super loud. Okay, so this one's full. Okay, filling that one up. Sweet. I don't think you all can hear that maple syrup. It's like pouring into the barrel. No, I can hear it like crystal clear. Holy mackerel, I can hear a pin drop right now. Okay, so this barrel's full. I will sell that one. Empty. So we'll have at least one more barrel. Is that full? That one is full. Close the valve. Got 2 more barrels full. This gotta be, it seems to be the pattern that we've had there so far. We've been able to sell at least a couple, 4 barrels, I guess, as far as in any given week. Getting tired here pretty soon. Do I got enough time to, maybe get a fire going here real quick. Just a small fire. We'll put a few firewood. Process a little bit of this maple syrup. Wow, we still got some here. One more. Put about 5 pieces of firewood. Okay. Oh crap. In there. Get in there, says me. Okay. Nat gas. First I thought I wasn't gonna light. Like, what the heck's going on? Stay. Oh, you dirty rascal. Okay. You like that? Stay. Alright, good boy. Ready. Yeah, look at how fast that starts producing there. This is one huge benefit as far as having the reverse osmosis. Produces the maple syrup so much faster. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a different size of earbuds, I guess, for these doggone things. Don't want to stay in my big old ear, I guess. All right, there. Nope, that's still there. Okay. So I know we got at least 5 more trees that we can tap. That's something else we have the option of doing. I think I'll wait till morning. We'll process a little bit of this maple syrup. And yeah, we'll start Wednesday off as far as doing that. I guess as far as to... I know I say that, and a lot of times I end up going off on a tangent, but that is something we can definitely do as far as to get 5 more trees tapped. That'll get us up to 60. That'll be cool. Oh my. Yep. I know we're getting tired. That's expected. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some maple syrup. Fresh stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that fire just burn out. Alright, that'll give us a little bit. So while we're sleeping, we should be able to process some of that. So we got 80 in there right now? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and make our way up to the house. This might end up being a pretty early stream. Pretty early end here. This, I don't know. Everything's going wrong. I'm just not happy. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back up to the house, get some sleep. We're gonna let that process and burn out while we're in the process of doing that. We'll leave the generator running, because obviously you gotta have power running to processing the maple syrup. Yeah, I know you're tired. You're ready for the fishing stream. That's not till Sunday though, right? Why these are being so picky. Earbuds. Stay. Stay. Okay, now. Get some sleep. We already got some fresh syrups. That's good. We need to find out. We need to find that bridge. We need to get over the bridge. And find that dealer. We got a weed dealer. You gotta make good friends with him. That's for sure. Where's my bed? Crap. Where's my bed? Way over here. Get some sleep before we pass out. Should get up at a decent hour. Oh my goodness, you slept in a little bit late today. Alright, getting a late start. Okay, we'll work with it. We will work with this. Okay. Generator is running. We don't have... We do get a little bit of fuel. Okay. Top this guy off. Cap off. Okay, should be good for that. That can is empty. Okay, cool. Have to get it refilled. Okay. That fire already ran out. And over to the sugar shack here, and we'll you know what? I need to get let's get some poutine. I know I got one in the truck. I don't want to waste that one. That's for when I'm on the road. we're gonna go get some maple syrup. So it looks like our plant stayed watered. Like it. These are all ready to go. Point, yeah. Cool. See, so with the new update, it shows you it's already watered too. That's pretty neat. It already says watered. Nice. Cool. So when you got certain weather conditions, allows for that. Alright, I just want to get one of those. There, now we're good. I didn't like how high that was getting on us. I know we're going to be getting hungry here there pretty soon. A little rumbly in the tummy. Alright, so now we can go take a look at the sugar shack. 55 trees that we're hooked up to. Definitely makes a difference so far. I can see how much we get. Maple syrup produced. Kind of liking it. So what we'll do is get these other 5 trees tapped. Wait, is this thing full again? Yeah, looks like it is. We're gonna have to get some more barrels, it looks like. We already bought one new one. Don't have quite enough in there to make a barrel, so let's get a fire going. And then, while we're tending to this fire, we're gonna go tap those 5 other trees. Get us up to 60. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. Gas. Boom. Yeehaw. There we go. Uses about 1% every time you use that, it looks like. Alright. So while that's doing that, we're going to go tap some trees. So we do have some taps. Just good. Got some tubing. I already have some out here already. But, yeah. Wasn't sure how much I had. I just want to make absolutely sure. Got 4 left in there. Let's put all that right here. Okay. Should have more going into there. Yes. Wait a minute. Okay, it's just getting up the temperature there. Man, it seemed to get up there so much faster. There it goes. I was gonna say, what the heck? We should have some maple syrup going into there. Yeah, it will be soon. Alright, give it a little bit of time. Take these taps, put these out here. Yeah, I'm super excited to get this far effect. We got this many trees so far. We got 4 left in here. Got enough for. Got 5 trees out here we need to tap. Alright, so we've got this one. I'm just gonna see how I gotta do this. So, that'll running this way. No, back over to here. No, I kind of cleaned this all up already, so I don't want to mess this up again. Let's see here. I want to go. I think I can get away with going from here to there. Yeah, I think that'll work. I need a empty tube. That's right. Empty roll. That's what I need. One of these guys. What's that? And we need to undo. Oh shoot! I got one right here. Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's undo this guy. That one's undone. Okay. Let's put. Alright, we're gonna run this guy. Oh, wait. Not gonna work that way. Okay, I think I got this. This to here. So this one back to here. Okay, that empty roll. Put this empty roll there. Now we need to tap on all of these here. Let's do these taps. You know which ones we need to tap. Alright. Let's see here. Here to here. Turn these? Nope. I have a... Wasn't sure if we could turn them or not. Apparently not. One. Should have one more tree left. Which is... We got more than that. Crap. We got all these we can tap. Alright. Good thing we bought more taps. And more tubing. Okay, so that tray is gone. Alright, so let's get ourselves taps. We'll check our fire. Don't want that to run out. Oop, pretty close. Let's put a couple of logs on there. We full? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that fire burning. I'll be super glad when we have the electric heater. That'd be nice. Okay. We need taps. Yeah, we're gonna get more of these trees tapped in, that's for sure. Alright, so we got here. Nope, wait a minute, wait. Hold on. Wrong one. Listen. I don't know, was it gonna let me put one there? You can't put more than one tap on a tree, I don't think, can you? I don't think you can. I don't think that's a thing. No, I don't think that's a thing, is it? Spout is already installed, okay, that's what I thought. Only one tap per tree. Kinda knew that. Alright. And we got so many more trees we can tap. Yeah. We're gonna get them all tapped. So we'll go this way. Try to keep this neat as possible. As possible. And I think we got one more. Okay. Did I get this one? I did not. Wow, we got so many more trees we can tap into. I think I got one more over here. I'm definitely glad I bought another thing of taps. I think there's 10 taps in a thing. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I think there's 10 in there, so we got tapped 7 trees. 7 from here, so we got a total of 7? I think we got actually more than 7. Alright, so now we gotta reroute this, gotta undo one of these so we can tap into these guys. So, alright, I got an idea. Let's get an empty roll. So, fair mention, we started off with 55 trees that were previously tapped here. You shouldn't end up with any less that way. Alright, so we want to run... Go from... Oh, sorry. We're going to run it from here to here. Oh, shoot, that's not going to work either. Oh, yeah, maybe it will. Hold on. We go from here and tap into these guys. Alright, I think we got this. I think we got this. Alright, let's go get another roll of tubing. Okay, is that our full one? Let's use the one that we still have. There we go. Okay, so if I did this, if I'm thinking right, we should be able to go from here, here, Here to there. Here. There. There. Okay, that's one row. That's 4 trees. Okay. Moving. Alright, where did I leave off? Over here. 5. Nope, can't go to that one. Oh, I might have goofed it here. Alright, hold on. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Gotta retrace my steps here. So we went from there to there. Remind us anything. Okay, yep. Here. Somehow we're gonna get out to this outer ring here, yeah. The outer ring here is our, so we came back in this way. Back out. Back this way. It's to there, okay. Around through here. That's gonna be left open, okay. Oh, crap. It's all about the flow of this here, so we want to go... Okay, here. Hold on. Here. This one. I hate to go through this way. That seems a little odd. I don't know if that's gonna work. Going back that way. Okay, let's try here. Here. That one's gonna be. Try go back here. Nope. Okay. Now we still need to get to these. Hey, coming anyway. Oh, not that one. This one here. Here to here. Here to here. Man, I'm confusing myself again. Let's see. I need one like right here. I gotta go back. I don't like having to go backwards. Dang it! That didn't work. I don't like the way that went. Okay. Right here. Okay, that looks a little better. This tree's oh. I don't know, can we... Yep. A little crisscrossy there, but... should work. Oh. Crap, I'm making a mess out of this again. Still didn't get these two. Son of a gun. This tap almost needs to be on this side. Be able to get it from here. Alright, so we need an empty roll. Elena. Trying to keep this thing all straight here. It's not working out very well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shoot. I'm just screwing all kinds of stuff up today. We need to take the tap out. That's what we need. Take this one out. Over here. Put this guy over here. this side. That way. And we're getting dark, so this is going to make it even 10 times more difficult. Let's see. Alright. Grab tubing. Okay. So I know I zigzagged here, which I didn't really want to do. Here, so that. A lot of places where it's not tapped at all, like this guy. And this. Go to there, there. Nope. Okay, so go. Got a lot of places where we're not tapped at all. Oh, take it off. Heck. Who's on this roll? Heck, why is it not taking it off there? Hello? Jeez, oh Pete, this makes it really hard at night. Alright, let's do it from here. Can't do it. Shoot. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this during the daytime, so I cannot see a squat thing. I'm screwing this all up, I can tell. Okay. Get a little bit of maple syrup processed here. Like I said, nothing's been going right today. Everything is just falling apart, and it's driving me crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and pull that one up. We are getting some things done. Positive with that, but I want to keep that all that tubing gets going the right way. Alright, so we got another barrel. This should not be pumping. 20 trees? Wait a minute. Oh, I screwed up bad. We had 55 trees and I only got 20? What the heck did I do wrong there? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink that, I guess, as far as in the morning. So I think for now, what we'll do is we'll just process some more maple syrup. Another barrel. 3 barrels to sell. We're gonna have to buy another barrel. That's on the to-do list. Alright, let's get another fire going. We'll get some more process leads anyway. That fire did burn out. Yeah, so we really screwed up, I guess, as far as the way we got our trees tapped. We're down to 20. So yeah, we screwed up somewhere. Definitely screwed up somewhere. We'll have to rethink it. In theory, it sounded pretty easy, I guess, as far as to do, but we'll get that figured out. Okay. We're gonna turn this crappy day, I guess, as far as into something, something good. We're gonna try. Oh, you dirty rat. Stay up there. Whatever. Okay. Fire going. We'll babysit this one here for a little bit. Close the door. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Alright, so we got enough at least for one more barrel. Process what we can to fill that reservoir up again at least. And we're just gonna go from there. Okay. Yep, so we are processing that. So just enough to be able to get this filled up here and get yourself a little tired. It's tough to do anything here at night, that's for sure. And I just screwed up all my trees, I guess, as far as getting down from 55 down to 20. That's no bueno. We're definitely gonna have to fix that. We're not tapping any out of the trees right now, so it's not too much of an issue. Just processing what's already in the tank. So, yep, just processing. Firewood on there. Alright, we need to get some fresh maple syrup there. There we go. Get some fresh stuff. Slurp it up. Whew, I'm getting my bearings about me. It's just a little bit on edge, I guess, as far as, you know, things today, IRL, going kind of crazy, and seems to be continuing, I guess, as far as the gameplay, because right now I've got the trees really, really screwed up. So cheers for anybody that's drinking. I am currently enjoying another Mike's Hard Lemonade. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. Gotta take the edge off a little bit. Alright, so what are we doing here? Almost. We're almost there. Oh, fire's almost up. Let's get at least put a couple more pieces on here. I want to keep it going enough just to get that reservoir full. And we're just about there. Got left in the tank. We're just about empty. Yep, so almost the bottom full. So that's all we'll put in there for the fire. Just about full. So we'll just wait till this gets full. Good to go. Still got a decent amount in the bank. There it gets as far as even with the supplies that we bought to tap our trees, additional trees. We'll get that hopefully figured out here. We should have at least 5, if not more, trees I guess as far as the tap. By the end of it here, we should have at least 60 or more trees. I want to say we probably got about 10 trees in total, I guess, as far as to get tapped into, as far as what's growing in, at least. Have enough here, and we're full. Cool. So we'll let that fire burn out. Reservoir is full. Cool beans. Okay, let's close up shop here. Yeah, so we'll get to it. I guess as far as we'll sell those 3 barrels, probably buy another barrel. So it's kind of like brother barrel, another brother barrel. Good old Larry, I guess as far as from New Heart Show. We were talking about that last week. I don't know how many people remember the New Heart Show. Okay, now gas can is completely empty. Looks like for a second there I thought there was something in there, but I guess not. Okay, we're gonna keep the generator running. Yeah, we'll go while we sleep. What time is it? Yep, we're gonna get some sleep, so we don't want to sleep in too late. Roughly gets about 8 hours of sleep, so I think he's probably gonna sleep till about 11. Hopefully we get up at a decent hour here. Yeah, we'll have some poutine and some sleep. Good night. Yeah, so if I'm calculating right, we should sleep till about 11. Okay, that works too. Get a nice, fresh, early start. Awesome. Cool. Alright, do we got poutine in the... We do. Sweet. We'll put some of this in here. So we did find out one of our poutines ended up on the ground outside. Kind of... The game is pretty... It's pretty silly, though, in it. There we go. Alright, we are good to start another day here. At some point here, I want to harvest the cannabis. That'll give us a few packs of 63% when they're not watered. So yeah, I like it in that part of the update as far as let you know if they're watered. Go ahead and water these guys. We're a little early yet. Nothing's open just yet. Yeah, actually they should be at this point as far as the Federation and that. So, but we'll go ahead and water these first. That's pretty cool. I like that part of the update. Never used to show that before. What I'm still curious to do is find out where this weed house is. We need to make friends with those guys. Hey, this guy's growing in a little bit. Infested? Whoa, what the heck? Wait, do we gotta put fertilizer on this stuff now? Or a bug killer? Oh my goodness. I wonder if that's what's happening to our cannabis. That's definitely a new thing. I think we gotta buy a weed killer now? Or a bug killer? Yep, these are all 100% now. Sweet. Oh, yikes. Okay, so I guess, where do we gotta get, where do we gotta get that at? I'm gonna have to look into that. This one's infested. That's not cool. Alright, so we got a couple of them here that are infested. Oh, I guess we gotta get some bug killer. Yeah, all of our cannabis seems to be completely grown in, so that's cool. I got that to harvest. What I want to do first is go and sell our barrels of maple syrup, because I know we got some that are falling off that we're not going to be making any more money on. We made 5,200 last week. Super cool. Alright, we're going to keep the... Actually, we need to figure this out here with the way our trees are tapped. That's for sure. We only got 20 as it stands right now. We got to get these fixed. Yeah, we got to do that first. That's the main priority. Okay, so what I did to take away from the perimeter here, I need to see again. So I may just go ahead and put in another one of those tree posts. Yeah, might do that. So down here, we're gonna put a tree post, and then we'll kind of tap off of that. That way I can maintain, I guess, as far as what I did with, undo all these guys. Come on. My goodness, come on. Why? This way? Okay, there's a certain way. Alright, so let's redo all the perimeter. Get that squared away. And we're going to put a tree post in. And if we have to, maybe a couple. I think I got 2 tree posts. Alright, so what we want to do... Reestablish this guy. Oh, come on. That's the way I had it before. What the heck? Maybe I didn't. This way. I want to reestablish this perimeter, so I think I might have went from here to here. I just want to get my 55 back first for starters, and then we know we're on a good. Okay, so that should put us back to our 55. Now, I know I got all this tubed here, but that's not really doing anything, I don't think. 52, so we're missing 3. Crap. I mean, that's better, don't get me wrong, but somewhere I screwed up. I should have all my perimeter trees established. That one. Where else did I think I might have undid something here. Off to the tree post to that. Okay. This is really going to nothing. Okay. Does a butt. Be able to go from here, there, there. Nope. I'm gonna need a tree post. Let's put a tree post in here, just to save ourselves some headache. I know I was trying to use just one, and I think eventually I'll be able to do that at some point, but we already got this tree post, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Stop torturing myself here. Let's put this guy right there. Alright. Now let's give me my empty roll. Or at least a roll that has room on it. Okay, now we want to undo this guy. Here into the tree post. Alright. Tree post. Here. There. Alright. We want to go from tree post. There. Nope, can't go from. Oh, what the heck? Killing me, Smalls. Alright, let's do it this way. This is all coming off, branching off the perimeter. Okay. Might not be no other way around it, I guess, as far as to use a tree post. Okay. This guy. Oh, where's the spot? There. Now we can get all these guys on here to here. Alright, now we're gonna have to go back. Might have to move that tab. go from there to there. Empty roll. Do this guy. A lot of work getting some maple syrup. Okay. Now what I want to do. Move this tap. Pop that off for a second. We're gonna put it on the side of the tree. So there. Tubing. Here. Alright, hold on. I need to go. Let me undo this. Go from there. Trying to keep this clean. Whoa! Why are we doing the trucking guy?
How y'all doing? I've
I'm
been playing Mon Bazou more, and now I've got 49 trees connected, and the Merple Circle is doing pretty good.
Noise. That's very cool. Yeah, we've had up to 55. You got 49. That's pretty good. We have 55, and that's a little bit of task. So right now I'm just trying to get some additional trees tapped. Just trying to figure out how to route all this. It's a little bit tricky, I ain't gonna lie. Take this one off for a second. Let me go this way. Okay. Now we need to get... They're all done there. Shoot. Ay. Alright, we might have to go 2 different directions on this tree post, which we still have one more spot there. Yeah, we might have to branch off 2 different directions off this tree post. So that's still into the perimeter, right? I think we'll have to run this guy this way over to here. Okay, so that's the end of that. That down. More tubing right here. Yeah, so it's good that you're making some progress on there at least. Anyway, so we got this tree still to get to. I might be able to loop it back around from this. Wait, we got this guy here too yet. Oh my goodness, we got so many trees to be able to tap. Got this guy to this guy. Okay. Guy to this guy. This guy. Back up to this guy. Son of a... Alright, this way. Why can't I tap into that? Is that on the... Alright, hold on. I think I just gotta move the tap. Oh, it's gotta be so picky. Go right there. Okay, let's try that. Here. There. That's an empty roll. Oh, we need more tubing. Are we out of tubing? Uh-oh. How many trees we got now? We should have more than 55. We did this right. 58. So we got 3 more at least anyway. So that's good. Not as many as I wanted to, but we need more tubing. I think we're out of tubing. Yep, we got all these empty rolls now. Alright, so we got a little bit here. And some down here. I should probably put these on more. Oh, I do got more taps. I need tubing though, not taps. Yeah, so this one's not even tapped at all. Alright, so that's one I did miss. Be able to go from here back here. So we're gonna have to get some more tubing to go sell our Merple Circle. More tubing. So we're up to 58 at least anyway, so that's definitely a good thing. We're 3 up from the 55 that we did have. And are you enjoying the weed update? You know, I've been trying to find the weed house. Trucking guy. Yeah. From what I've seen on it, yeah, it looks pretty cool. You gotta make friends with the weed boys. And then you get the bunker. You get the bunker or whatever that's in the bathtub and all that stuff under the house. Yeah. Oh, a new sound. No, that one's been there. I just don't think you've used it. The hot hatches is just a road map from the Santa Go. It's sounding like the yeah, I don't know, but you know, I haven't found the weed house yet. I know I gotta go over the bridge. There's a bridge we gotta go over. I do know that much. Alright, so we are pumping. We gotta go and sell our... Yeah, before those guys close, that's for sure. Let's go do that. Yeah, we need to get some more tubing. So we'll probably pick up some more taps and tubing. Got 3 barrels to sell. We've already sold 4. This will be 7? 7 barrels to be sold. You found your greenhouse already, but not getting close on locking it. Yeah, so there's a certain number, from what I understand, there's a certain number of big packs that you got to give them to make friends with, from what I understand. And I don't remember how many you got to send them. I want to say it's 12 big packs. What I want to say. I just want to be able to find the place first, and then I can go from there. I have not found it yet, so that's what I got out. I just know you got to go over a bridge, and then it's one of the first roads to the left after you go over the bridge. It's about all I can recall. But some like to go. Some like to go. Yeah. That's kind of what I've been doing as far as going blind. Just to kind of figure it out. I figure if I find the bridge and go over the bridge, it should be good to go. Alright, so let's get out of this here for a second. Need to get our gas can. And I'll get myself a little bit of Maple Circle. Actually, we can probably just get some in the town. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Go ahead on into the town. Go sell these 3 barrels. We've already sold, I think, 4? I know at least 2. 2 of them we sold here, so this will be 5, if not 7. Sold a lot of barrels today, within this week so far. Yep, just follow the road. Right. I know that's, there's one turn that you gotta make after the bridge, and it's a little ways past the bridge. I know it's not super hard to find, it's just, I think I went the wrong way the last time I tried. I think you gotta go through the town, and then keep going, I guess it would be south? I forget now. We'll figure it out. We'll try and go on another excursion here, I guess, as far as after we sell this, sell these barrels, and probably buy another barrel. That's what we're gonna do once we sell these. We should have 2 to pick up. We'll buy another barrel, so we'll have 3 to bring back home. Yeah, we're definitely producing some pretty good amount of maple syrup now. We got 58 trees currently tapped, so we're 3 up from what we did have. And I feel we do have, with a little bit more tweaking on the way we got everything tubed, everything tapped, we should be even more. What's the weekly income in the circle? Last week I made $5,200. So I'm hoping it goes up from there. Yeah, if not stays the same, that'll be pretty cool. How we doing there, 420? What's going on? Hey, I'm away there. Yeah, so we're on our way over to the Federation. We'll sell these barrels here before they close. And then I'm going to pick up another barrel. And we got 2 barrels to pick up that are already sold. Yeah, so we're up to $5,200. Just vibing, yeah. We were kind of off to a rough. We were kind of off to a rough start, but starting to smooth out a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Yes. Once we sell these barrels, we'll be in much better shape, I think. All right, so go ahead, park that up, shut that off. Let's go sell ourselves some Maple Circle. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does happen. Well, there's one. $200. We got about $600 we're gonna sell right here. Yep. This should maintain us at least 5,200, if not more. We'll find out by Sunday. Yeah, these 2 barrels we gotta pick up. 2 empty barrels that we already sold previously. Oh yeah, you got it there, 420. Hey, what's up, dude? Alright, let's go ahead and... Actually, we're going to close the gate. Okay, well, inside... Apparently, Eric has got... He's got a voice now. Pretty cool. And you get some more tubing. But you getcha. I'll throw that out there. And we'll buy another barrel. Yep. So, what's up, dude? Let yourself to be... Okay, he's just telling us to go through our extensive collection. Yep, so we just bought them, so... I think I'm gonna get some more taps, too. Yep, just to make sure. And I don't think we need another post. We got 2 currently. I think with a little bit of reworking there, I think we should be able to figure it out. I think we should be able to figure it out. Oh, appreciate the hosts. I don't know why hosts aren't working. They definitely do show me, I guess, as far as in the activity feed. But for whatever reason, it's pretty much Twitch wide. There's no hosting alerts seem to be working, which is a shame. But appreciate that host. All right. Yeah. So if this all works out right, hopefully we'll have enough money, I guess, as far as get hooked up to power by this next Sunday. This Sunday coming up, I should say. That'll be super soon. Alrighty then. Got our 3 barrels we just sold. Got the door. Cool. Let's go on a little excursion here and see if we can't find Sweet House. Yeah, and it's mostly just with the with the host alerts. I still got it. It's still active, I guess, as far as on my panels here or whatever. But for whatever reason, you know, I've hosted on other channels too, and they just don't want to play for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of strange. All right, so we're gonna go back this way through the town, pick up some fuel. Yep. We've got the ability, I guess, as far as to buy fuel whenever we need it now. We don't have to worry about the hours, but I figure since we're already here, we'll go ahead and buy some. I'll check out and see if we need it in the truck too while we're at it. Yeah, I think you probably. Which, please. Right? What's up, Skettle? Does the mains power increase the maple syrup income to the sugar? I don't know yet. We're not hooked up to that. I don't think that's a thing. But it'll at least allow you to not have to use a generator. That's the one big benefit to being hooked up to the grid, is you do not need the generator to be able to run it. You'll have full time. Thing you will have to keep it, you know, and that's what I'm looking for. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not. Actually, you have to pay your bill. You don't pay your bill, they'll shut the power off, and then you have to rely on your generator. So the fact that you still have the generator to rely on, if you don't pay your bill, you don't pay your electric bill, there's that. So that much I can pretty much tell you. All right, we need to get the cap off this. Yeah, so the fact that we can get fuel whenever we need it, at whatever time, without any worries about that, because we're a full friendship with Jacques here at the gas station. But yeah, we're going to keep this guy completely filled up since we are not 100% full. Oh, we need to put the cap on it. We don't want to spill that stuff. That's expensive stuff. Do you have the letter? Yes, I do have the letter to send. I just kind of building up to get enough funds or whatever to be able to actually get it signed, mail it, get it hooked up. So we did kind of made a boo-boo. Got a clip out there about it, I guess, as far as if you sign it and don't send it in, it's not that big of a detriment. Yeah, we got enough fuel. Cool. In the truck, at least, anyway. Let me go say hi to these guys real quick. At least Norman. Gotta say hi to Norman. Gotta make good terms with Norman here. So, if for no other reason, we want to catch Norman. Hey! Okay, so we should only be a couple away from him now. Friendship. 48 you should be at. Yes, we only got 2 more hellos, I guess, as far as to Norman here. I'm gonna pick up a couple things. Whoa, wrong door. Alright. Get a couple of those just to stay stocked up. I know we can make our own maple syrup, but I don't have the canning machine or anything like that yet to where we can drink out of that. So I do have to stay well supplied on maple syrup. On the go, just to make sure don't get super hungry. Speaking of which, I'm gonna buy one more and I'm gonna drink one right away here. I'm gonna stay ahead of the game here. All right, later, dudes. Got out. All right. Back in the truck. We're gonna make a little bit of a go on a little bit of an excursion here. Already got that off. Cool. Alright, let's go over the bridge, through the woods to... Well, it's not really through the woods, but... Gotta go past the bridge. I think, if memory serves me right, we gotta go this way. Yeah, there's the bridge. You go over the bridge. I've been going the wrong way the whole darn time. How many trees do you have in it? I got 58 currently. 58. Yep, and I think I actually do have a few more that I can tap once I redo all my tubing. I think I got a couple more I can actually get. Yeah, we gotta go over this bridge, down this, follow the road, and there should be a left-hand turn to get to the weed house. Not that one. So it should be a dirt road. The dirt road. So we got a little ways to go past the bridge. So up the hill. Not too far out though. We got a little bit of energy. You gotta keep an eye on the energy. There should be a road, a dirt road coming up here to the left, which is not there. We'll just follow the road. Follow the yellow line. This is a little bit further than I thought it was. Okay. This is part of the latest update. Oh crap! I think that's my road right there. I think that's it right there. Turn around. I think that's the one. I think it's the first dirt road, if I remember right, going down this road. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's right here. Follow this dirt road. Oh crap. I think this is the right one. I hope. I think it is. I want to say it is. Find out once we follow it all the way through. Might not be getting lost. You never know. Good thing these barrels are empty. So if we do lose them, we won't be losing any liquid gold. Okay. I just hope I'm going the right way. I don't know if this looks familiar or not. I feel like this is going to take me somewhere. Oh, we're getting dark so fast. Whee! A roller coaster ride. Oh crap! Hold on. Hold on. I think I might have went the wrong way. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh! Drifted. Okay, let's here. Is this it? We find it? We found it! Yes, it is the right way. So, I need to find out, this is where you need to... They need, like, a certain number of big packs. We just wanted to find a place, and we did find it, so that's good. Definitely good. Based on what they got in here... Yep, place 12. What does that say? Hold on. Oh, tell me again. I think it was 12. So I need 12. Place 12 big packs of weed here to unlock. So we need 12 big packs. That's what we need. So we got weed to harvest there. So we know we need. There we go. Yep, it does tell you. I just needed that confirmation. We need 12 big packs to unlock that. Cool beans. Alright, now that we know where it is. Alright. Oh crap. Get in there. Just gotta get some earbuds here. There we go. Alright, now. Park and brake. We're rolling. Oh crap, we're almost losing that one barrel. Get back in there, barrel. I need to get that barrel in there a little bit better. Hold on. That barrel was kind of hanging by a thin thread. Get that back in there a little bit. There we go. That's better. Now I feel better. Alright, let's go ahead. Turn some lights on. Getting dark. Okay. How many days? I have no idea. I really have no idea. Appreciate that follow there, Skittle. Is it Skittle? I wouldn't say that name right. I've got, actually, does it tell you here? I think it tells you here. Under 7 poutines. No, it doesn't tell me. We've got, let's put it this way. I play this, I've been playing this every Wednesday for the past, this will be the 12th episode? 12th or 13th episode. So, 13 Wednesdays of playthrough of this. And I usually play, for the most part, from Sunday to Sunday. You know, in games. As far as to go from one Sunday to the next Sunday. Just until we get to payday. So that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of how I've been playing through it. Perfect pronunciation? What's pronunciation? Oh, the Skittle? Cool. Alright, I'm glad I got that right. I know I don't like slaughtering people's names. Am I still on the dirt road? I think I am. Yeah, I think I am. I think we're alright. Just gotta follow the dirt road back to the main road. Holy crap, this makes it 10 times more difficult at night. Not gonna lie. Let's not get lost. I do have high beams if I need them. Just gonna take this slow. Oh my goodness, this is super dark. Yeah, this makes it 10 times harder to try to do this. Find my way through this at night. I think I'm still on the dirt road. Hard to tell. Yep, I think we're okay. We're still okay. Oh crap. My goodness, this is rough. So you kind of got the trees as a boundary, I guess, as far as to kind of give you an idea if you're going the right way. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm going the right way at all. I'm following the dirt road. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, we did make it back to the main road. Sweet. Awesome. Alright, we must have did something right. Awesome sauce. Alright, here we go. Gotta make ourselves back to the house, because we're gonna get tired here pretty soon. Roughly 84 days? Yeah, whatever that math comes to. Yeah, we got quite a few days, and I've been playing this quite a bit. Especially when these new updates come out. It's a lot of really cool new stuff, so that weed house is definitely a new thing. They will, those guys, once you get friends with them, they will install a bunker into your own pad, your own house, which utilizes the bathtub in the bathroom, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright, we're going back over the bridge, so we're heading back into town. Nice. So we'll probably see those guys ready to race as we go through the town, which we're not going to do. Not with the truck, at least, anyway. So 12 by 7. Is it 12 by 7? Yeah, so we got at least 12. Yeah, so it's usually not 7 hours. I guess that's what you're going by. Not 7 hours. I usually go about 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, definitely not for 7 hours. If that's what you were using a 7 for. Yeah, there's the guys here. They're all ready to race. What's up, dudes? Oh, look at the fire going. Holy crap. So we don't light it ourselves. It actually lights. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this now. So it's obviously some kind of John Baptiste Day. something like that, some kind of holiday. I don't know if that's a French thing, but yeah. So they got a little thinking about them going on over here. That's pretty cool. Nice. We gotta head back to the house though. We're gonna get tired here pretty soon. Yeah. So if you want to consider roughly 4 hours, I guess, as far as out of those, so it's gotta be more than that though. That would only make about 48 hours? No, that doesn't sound right. All what I do know is I do have at least, this is either the 12th or 13th episode, I forgot. So I know I just highlighted it on the Twitch channel, I guess, as far as the 11th episode. So I want to say this is probably the 13th episode, because I did one last week, and I was debating whether or not I was going to do one this week, because I got so many new games that I want to play here on this WhatEver Wednesday. Kind of the way I've got this this day to this design is really just to play whatever game that I feel like it. But this has been my mainstay, I guess, as far as on Wednesdays for the most part. Oh my goodness. Almost went off the cliff there. So dang dark. It's cloudy out too, and I think it makes it a little bit darker than usual because of it being cloudy. Gotta watch the ditch. We don't want to go running into the ditch. Yeah, I gotta have more hours than that. I could probably check my Steam. I do have this on Steam, obviously. That would tell me how many hours. Yeah, that would definitely probably tell me. Let me go ahead and get this part. I do have at least a couple. Yeah, I know you're tired. Let's go ahead and park this right here. Yeah, we'll keep it parked right there. Turn the lights off. You know, out of the way. Gee. Everything always likes ending up in my lap. I'm telling you. Turn that guy off. Cool. Awesome. Let's yeah, we're just gonna keep all this stuff in here. I'm gonna grab the gas can. So lately in the morning, what I've been doing is actually leaving the generator running while I sleep, and we can get more maple syrup. So there is an advantage to that, I suppose. You got 338 hours? Holy crap. Definitely got me beat. Definitely got me beat. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy topped off. And awesome. Okay, cool. Put that there. Put the back on that. Yeah, I know you're tired. We got a couple things in Maple Circle to put away. What did I do with those? Probably gonna get them on the other side. We got a little bit of time yet. Don't pass out on me yet. This one. I really wish you could pick up more than one thing at a time. 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these right. Meow. Okay, and then we'll get some snacky snack with some poutine. Gets as far as to go and get some sleepy sleep. Yeah, that right there. All right, let's get a little bit of poutine. We're gonna leave the generator running. Taking a little bit different approach to this, I guess, as far as when yeah. We're on Thursday already. Holy crap, this week went by fast. Okay. And we'll get hot to it. We've been going to bed about 2 in the morning, and we've been sleeping till about 11:30. Pretty consistent. Pretty consistent on the sleep we're getting. Sweet, we're all good to go. Meters. We don't need anything. I need to pick up some more curds at some point too. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, so we got plenty of potatoes, but we don't have enough curds. Do we know? Tech guy Brian, you might know. I was not aware that you need to get fertilizer now. So do you have to get that at the gas station? Where do we get that? Apparently, some of our plants here are infested. We got a couple of them here that are infested. And that's probably why they stunts their growth. All of our weed here is ready to harvest, though. So, go ahead and harvest this. I don't know if this basket is going to be big enough. We do have one in the shed. Have an extra one if we need it. Get all of our weed. Cannabis. Yes. All. Yeah, so we do have another basket in the shed if we need it. And apparently, I guess as far as that's another thing. So, yep. Alright, cool. You ought to be able to get all this now with another basket. Need insecticide spray. You make fertilizer? Oh. Okay, so is that a part of the bunker thing? So how do you make the fertilizer? I guess without giving too much away, I guess, as far as I didn't realize that was something you needed to do. I thought the bunker was more or less so that you could grow your cannabis, I guess, as far as down there. Kind of discreetly. Alright, so we're going to put this guy here. We got another bucket. Another basket, I should say, all here in the shed. Yep. Cool. That's something I have noticed, because as far as when you get friends with those guys there, you can get way bigger baskets. They're just gihungus, apparently. Alright, so we should be able to get the rest of our cannabis with this basket. The fact that we're even at 2 baskets of cannabis, that is fantastic. Alrighty then. Oh, we're full. We missed one plant. Son of a gun. Bummer deal. Okay, so we got one plant out here. Dang it. Missed it by one plant. Alright. We're not angry about it though. Really not. Go ahead. We got 2 baskets of cannabis. We're gonna plant these guys. Or should I wait? I imagine it's gonna take time, I guess, as far as to get that built anyway. Now I'm curious. Now, do I save these seeds, or do I go ahead and plant these? That is the question. I guess what I could do is plant these, and I can always, once we get the bunker, we can always, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and plant them. Let's go ahead and plant. You know, that was something else I was thinking. I was like, I wonder, once you get the bunker and you can plant and grow down there, obviously, fertilizer and all that stuff, will you really need to do it outside anymore? Got this one lonely little plant here. So I think once we roll up some... Oh, how many left we got in here? 13? Holy crap, we need 13 more holes. My goodness, alright. Get this done. Alright, so we should be pumping out some Merple Serple even as we're doing all this. On the trees, we got 58 trees. Let's go ahead and roll up some of these stuff. Alright, let's do this. Yep. So we'll use up some of this here so we can get that one more plant. Yeah. So, it takes 10 of these to make a big pack. And they need 12 big packs. They need quite a bit. Alright, so as long as we can get that, we should be good to go. Might be able to get that much, I guess, as far as I know what we got here. We'll see. 12 big packs. So that's 120. These little guys here. Wow. Those guys... Yep, they definitely like their weed, I guess. That is a lot of weed. That's for sure. 120 packs of these. That math. But I think we might have enough to do it here. We'll find out. Okay, we got one more plant. I guess if nothing else, that's what we need to work our way up to, I guess, as far as to get 120 of these packs. And don't have any more. Okay. Baskets are kind of empty. What the heck? How much am I got in there? 5%. You need 10% to make a deal. So, let's take one of these baskets. We'll get another plant. So we're on a good start. I don't think we've got quite enough yet, but good shape there. All right. So there we go. So we should have what, 14 now? 15, so we got 2 more seeds out of that. So we got 50 more holes, 15 more holes we gotta plant. Or dig, I should say. Let's go ahead and put these baskets up by the thing there. Oh yeah, it's definitely stacked. Yep. So Just as we found out when we visited over there, they need 12 big packs, which a big pack is 10 of these small ones. So that's 120. 20 of these. And we don't have nearly enough for us to do that. It's pretty cool. We get to put this where we want it too. Put that up here. That right there. I don't know if it'll stand up. Put it behind the radio. Yeah, let's put it right there. That sounds good. Yeah, so here's the letter that I got to get the power. So we're just kind of saving up for it. We don't have it signed or mailed yet, but it's right there. We're ready to go. Just as far as once we do get enough money. I need to plant. We need to shovel. That's shovel, so we can dig 15 more holes. Plant the rest of our seeds. So we'll try to keep these somewhat organized here. So one. Oh, not enough space. 1, 4, 5, 6. Count with me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should be enough to do the rest of our seeds. All right, that down. Where's our box? Uh-oh. Damn, where'd that go? What's over here? Yeah, this guy. Need to plant. Might have planted an extra one. Oh, look at that. They automatically watered. Cool. Guess I should have, I might have an extra hole. That'll be alright. I had 15 more seeds, but I dug 15 more holes, which I still had that spot there to plant. So, I'm gonna have one extra. That's fine. That'll work. Alright, put our shovel away. That sub ad is incorrect. Which sub ad? .25. Oh, you're reading my. Yeah, I know. Twitch is updated, I guess, as far as a lot of that before. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. As far as the fact that it is definitely faster if you sub. You get way more channel points, I guess, as far as if you don't. If you do, let's put it that way. That's the main thing, I guess, as far as to take from. And it's not an obligation at all, I guess, as far as to sub to the channel. But 2 things you can be guaranteed with doing so is you'll earn channel points faster, and also no ads. So just a fair mention. Okay, so we're done in here. We need to water the rest of those guys. Let's do that. Alright. We'll water these up. And, probably fair mentioning. Oh, they did water. Okay, cool. I don't need to. Awesome. I wasn't sure if they were going to or not. Probably fair mentioning is as far as with, the subbing to the channel, that gets us to goals. We're trying to get, the goal back up there, I guess, as far as, once we hit the sub goal, that does trigger off a giveaway. As far as for such games, you know, Steam games like maybe Mon Bazou. Sometimes I keep it kind of random. I do have a list of games to choose from, I guess, as far as that are eligible, I guess, as far as for that. So, yeah. There's some advantages here, I guess, as far as for those that do sub to the channel and support it in such a fashion. And it keeps me doing what I do. So yeah, all these are water. None of these are infested. So I got a couple of plants, potato plants here that are infested. You know what? I planted these in the wrong spot too, didn't I? Crap. Did not mean to do that. I meant to put the cannabis over here. Oh my goodness, I screwed up big time. Oh well. We'll just be kind of staggered here a little bit. I meant to put all my potatoes over here. Man, that was a big boo-boo on my part. You know, once we do harvest these, we can actually plant. We don't have to plant the same thing in these once you harvest. So that's, I think once we harvest all this stuff the next time around, we'll make sure we get that fixed up there. Do you stream full time? No. Part-time streamer, I guess, as far as Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, which we won't be streaming this Friday. Got some IRL obligation, gets as far as to attend to, and on Saturdays. Schedule is available, I guess, as far as on the channel there as well below. Yeah, Wednesdays we do these WhatEver Wednesdays. I've got it set up to just first just to play whatever game I feel like it, but lately anymore, like I said, has been Mon Bazou. Kind of digging it, especially when these the fact that it's still actively being worked on and updates are being coming out for it. I kind of like it, and a lot of the updates that are being applied are pretty cool, and especially with that wheat house. We're gonna stack these guys up. Okay. And let's see here. So we don't have enough there, so we got them growing. Let's go see how much purple circle we got in there. Tank. As we've been doing all that, we've been tapping some of that maple syrup out of the trees. The 58 that we got hooked up here. But I think we got more than actually 58. If I kind of rewire this a little bit differently, I think we might get some more. Because I know I got a couple trees out here that are not tapped at all. Now that we've got some more taps and some more tubing, I would have fixed it. But as it stands right now, we got 58. Yep, tank is full. Oh crap! We need to get this some of this processed there. Yeah, we got 58. Let's go ahead. We need to get the truck down here too. I forgot about that. Let's go get the truck. That's what I forgot. Got sidetracked. We need to get the truck. Because the truck has our barrels and our additional tubing and taps and all that stuff. Yeah, I usually just I've been I don't want to say that as far as to just make time, I guess, as far as to play games, because I think it, in my opinion, and you can ask pretty much anybody that suffers from any type of mental health illness, I guess, as far as it gaming does kind of help that. I do suffer from an acute level of PTSD, I guess, as far as due to service related things, and playing these games here, it does tend to kind of calm me down a little bit. Kind of eases that out there, and especially games like this that are super silly. And let's just be fair, this game is super silly, but you gotta love it. Just the overall game mechanics of it, and just the subject matter, I guess, as far as about it, makes it pretty fun. Which leads me to, reiterate, I guess, as far as I was considering playing a different game for today, just as WhatEver Wednesdays are designed to do. And once I've heard about this latest update since last week, I guess, as far as that we played, it's like, oh, we got to check that out. Couldn't pass up that option there. So let's go ahead. Tank is full, so we're not pumping anymore. So we're going to be past that prime time for pumping anymore. We got a full tank though, so that's good. That's definitely good. So we're gonna put this tubing here. We got a lot of empty rolls too. We got a lot of tubing going around. Lots and lots of paper trees. There are other taps. We got one door. One door. That down. Leave that stuff in there. Yes. Cool. Alrighty then. So yeah, we're just gonna work with our 58 trees here for now. But we do have the stuff to be able to kind of figure some things. Yo, there's all our additional tubing. I'm pretty happy with these 58 trees for now. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely glad we got more than the 55 that we started off the weekend. We're on Thursday. Get a fire going. Might have to cut some more trees. Firewood. Yeah, you go through firewood. Quite a bit of firewood. That's for sure. 2 logs in there. Oh, where's my bag? But I need a piece of paper. There we go. Alrighty then. Whoa. put this back on the shelf without it falling off. Probably not. I didn't think so. Yeah. So I guess. Whatever. Goofy thing anyway. That's the silliness that you gotta love about this game as far as the mechanics of it. Like that stuff doesn't want to stay. Put it there. Like that. It can sometimes get you frustrated, but there we go. Yeah, so we do have the reverse osmosis. Highly recommended if you don't have that. It processes that maple syrup in the tank 50% faster. And I can 100% attest to that. It doesn't take as long, I guess, as far as to get that process from the tank into the reservoir. Oh, you know what? Almost forgot here. Hold on. Tank under here. Empty this reservoir. Bad. Sitting here flapping my gums, and I should be doing some stuff. Oop, flip. That way, open the valve. Going in. There. Oh. Why is it not going in there? Wait, is that's open, my bad. Hello? Yeah, I almost forgot that. Valve's got to be in line with your pipe. There we go. We can get a little bit of fresh maple syrup off here. Yeah. Yo. We're getting there, folks. Slowly but surely. So, I'm really curious to see how much we're going to make on Sunday. So, if we make at least $5,200, as we did last week, if not more, I think we've sold, if my count is right, I think we've sold 5 barrels at least in this week. Sold 2, that was $400 on Monday. We just sold another 3, so I think it's 5 that we sold, but that should at least accommodate some of the barrels that should be dropping off that we don't make any more money on. So if that's the case, we should be in pretty good shape, I guess, as far as to make at least what we did last week. Not anything less, that's for sure. So we're going to see how this works out. Alright, so even as we're doing this, processing some maple syrup out the tank. Slowly but surely, yep, there it goes. Keep that power running, or that generator running, so we can do that. Alright, this one's full. This one out of the way. Actually, I'm going to keep this on the ground, just so I know which ones are full yet. Bring these 2 in. This one up. Yep, that's filling up. Sweet. Be another 3 barrels, so we might be able to get these 3 sold. Or end of the week. That'll be good. So with the 5 we already done, if we get these 3, that's going to be 8 that we've sold. Yeah, we should be in really good shape for this week. Yeah, so it's definitely showing me a big difference, I guess, as far as having those additional trees. So for the longest time there, we were functioning on around 40 trees, 40 to 45, and the fact that we gained at this point about 10 to 13 more trees, it makes a big dang difference, I'll tell you. Like, holy mackerel. Alright, we gotta keep our fire going. It's the firewood. That fire nice and hot. Go. Okay. Holy crap. Barely put a dent in it. Slowly but surely, we're processing it. And this one's full? Yes. Valve. This one's full. Alright, we can put that in the truck. Be able to sell that tomorrow. For the next day. That will be at least 8 barrels. This one at least set up here. We don't have quite enough to make a full barrel. Okay. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better, because as far as I did. Yeah, it was a pretty rough day today, and getting into Mon Bazou and the things, problems that we were having, I guess, as far as with game. not wanting to cooperate, and yeah, it's all kind of panned out a little bit. Only 20 minutes left. What's 20 minutes left? Oh, for work? Yeah, it's actually not bad. I can dig that. 20 minutes left, yeah. Hype for getting out. Getting out of the work, I guess, as far as in 20 minutes. Alright, just gonna babysit the fire is all. At some point here, we'll have to probably cut some more firewood. That bird is super duper loud. I know y'all can hear that bird. She's super loud. Okay, how are we doing out here? Ow. Thought for sure we'd be at a half. Got so much maple syrup. Good stuff though. Liquid gold. Okay. Really cool. You can see the animation there for the water plane. I guess as far as it goes up and down. Processes that maple syrup. So it's basically pumping it out of the tank to reverse osmosis into the evaporator. Through this tube, to this pump and reservoir. And eventually we'll have the canning machine over here. That'll come later. Much, much later. The biggest priority right now is going to get hooked up to power. We want to be hooked up to the grid. So we'll have the option to not have to run the generator, that's for sure. Thinking about going fishing before I go home. Hey, you never know. A little bit of at dusk fishing. I don't know, did they bite? I guess pretty well, I guess, as far as at that time. I don't know. I don't fish, so. Alright, how's our fire doing? Definitely gonna have to do something with these earbuds, because these earbuds aren't. I think they're a little too big. The ones that I chose there are a little too big. I need to get those over. They keep popping out. I have to keep adjusting them. It's super annoying. That might be part of my issue too, I guess, as far as not being able to monitor audios as much. I'm just totally relying, I guess, as far as on the sound bar, I guess, as far as, you know, sound meter, I guess, as far as on the OBS. Alright, we got enough for another barrel, sweet. I think what we'll do, not 100% tired yet, we'll just keep stoking this fire so we can fill up the reservoir. We got enough for barrel. We'll do that. Still hear it good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check out the VOD myself, I guess, as far as to see. I know last week, like I said, the game sounds, you could hear it, but it was like super low. And the fact that mine are so, the game sounds for me are so stinking loud. So strange, I guess, as far as why that. Now, when I did ATS last night, it was kind of more of a one-to-one. So the level that it was at in game for me, in comparison to how it actually streamed, it was like almost the same with what I could hear. So I don't know why so many games, I guess, as far as don't respond the same way, I guess. Alright, so we're just going to process as much of this until we get tired. Yep, let's keep this fire going, I guess, as far as until that's out of the tank, which should fill this reservoir. And we're definitely going to need to get some more firewood next time. Yep. Alright, so that should be enough for that. Let's straighten this up here a little bit. And we're going to have to cut probably another tree. Get some more firewood. So we'll make sure that we plant another tree before we cut, if we have the ability to do that. So if we can get a clipping off of that. We'll do that for Friday here, coming up into Friday. But a gain filter? No, I don't want to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. It should be this. It should be equal, I guess, as far as no matter. Because that's why I'm saying it's different from game to game. I shouldn't have to adjust one game, I guess, as far as in comparison to another. That's what annoys me. Yeah. So each game that you go into play, it should just be one-to-one. What you hear through the headset is what should go out to stream. I don't know why that's not the case. It's never been the case, but it's been super strange, I guess, as far as for me, especially with going through NDI, going that route, getting the video definitely figured out. Previously was having a lot of video issues as far as video freeze on the channel. The only time that I seem to be having a problem in that regard anymore is on Saturdays. But okay, we're all out. We're empty out of that, so we're not gonna fire. So I just want it to be like I said earlier, because I would just like the audios to be 1-to-1, the same of what I hear and what goes out the stream. That's all I want, without having to do anything different from game to game. No gain boost and all this crap. Didn't have to do that. Should be the same. It's all the same audio that's coming from the gaming PC over to streaming PC. Maybe I'm just being annoyed today, and that's probably fair because a lot of things have not been going right today. But that's just one thing that's just kind of triggered, I guess, as far as me to get super annoyed. I know a lot of other people deal with it the same way, but it's like, I just don't get it. Alright, we're going to leave the truck here. We got 3 barrels to be able to sell in the morning. That's super weird that the rearview mirror is still like daytime. You see that? So when you get in the truck, it's not. So it is nighttime. But when you look it out from this way, that's crazy. Look at that. Oh, now it's not going to do it. Alright, let me see if I shut the door. Nope. That was crazy. It was showing daytime in the mirror. Just a second. Alright, so we're just wearing ourselves out here a little bit. Let's go up here and get some sleepy sleep. It just turned midnight. Alright. So, probably gonna have to get some more fuel. Let me check and see how much we got in there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. I can understand, like, if I was doing it through console, but going from PC to PC, it should be the same, no matter what game. Period. There shouldn't be any adjustments need to be made from one game to the next, as far as from same PC to same PC. No, I shouldn't say same PC, but from one PC to the other every time. It should be just balanced every time. Alright, do we want to refill this? We got enough in there? Yeah. Go ahead and top this guy off and we're gonna get ready to get some sleepy sleep. Get some snacky snack before we go to sleepy sleep. Alright, that's empty. Be able to go. That's not empty. What the heck? Pull that up. Why is it not filling? There it goes. Being silly. Is it empty? Now is it empty? Now it's empty. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use all the rest of that up. Cool. We'll go ahead and leave that running. We did empty the tank. That's good. Okay. Just after midnight. Cool. So we get a little bit, go to bed a little bit earlier than we have been. Let's go ahead and drink this one. Poutine. Alrighty then. Might have to stock up a little bit, I guess, as far as for the weekend. Just to make sure we got enough maple syrup. Yeah, so we might buy a couple more of those. A couple more poutines. I think we should be good. Alright, night-night. Friday. In-game, at least, anyway, here. So we should get up about... Yep. Good day. Good start to the day. Okay. Alrighty then. So, all that done. We got some barrels to sell. That's good. We're gonna leave this guy running. So we're gonna make our way out this way, I guess, first take our fuel can with us, so we'll get that filled up. So we got our 58 trees working for us here, I guess, as far as to fill that tank back up. I wouldn't be surprised whatever by the time we get back, it's going to be pretty close to full. So I should have put some in here while we slept. Yep. He emptied it right out, so we've got... Is our reservoir full? No. We got enough for a barrel, though. Okay. Check that out. Alright, let's go head into town. Remember to pick up the gas can on our way out. An eye on our full barrels of liquid gold. Go. Won't let them drop out because that is money in the bank. Money in the bank.
I'm dropping the hammer.
Yep, you got it. Darn right, we're dropping the hammer. Yeah, look at all this. So this should make, again, if my count is correct, this would make 8 barrels full for this week. That's super cool. All right, let's pick up this can. All right, let's pick this up. Refill that, and have that generator running while we're running our errands. Yeah, so I want to remember to pick up at least a couple of things of maple syrup and poutine, so we have it. I need some curds. I almost forgot about that. Yes, we need to get curds. Yeah, so that's another thing. I mentioned that earlier. We need to go get some curds at that, what is that thing as far as just before we get into town? They sell that there anyway. But we need to go pick some of that up. Do that. We shall do that. And we're completely out of curds, so I think we get 50. I think there's 50 curds in each package. So yeah, we're gonna pick up a few of them, however many we can, to make sure we got enough. Because we got plenty of potatoes to be able to make some more poutine. I may not need to pick up any poutine at the diner. I think we got enough potatoes to be able to make our own. Yeah, but just picking up some curds here, that should suffice. Okay, so we're gonna see anybody coming around the dead man's corner here? Man's curve. Yep, sure did. It's that same yellow truck too. Alrighty then. So let's stop at this shack here, I guess, as far as before we go into town. Right here. Okay. Pick up some curds. We don't need any potato seeds or anything because we got our own potatoes. We definitely need some curds. Take everything you got. What you got? Take everything they got. That's 2, 3. Looks like they got 4 of them here. Yeah, we'll just take them all. We want all the curds. Oh, $10 bucks a thing there. Whatever that says. Alright, so we got our curds. This is a channel I watched yesterday. I don't know. Is it Rolf's? Maybe not yesterday. We usually stream this here on Wednesdays, but it could be. We did do some trucking on Tuesday, so if you did check out the stream, I guess as far as yesterday with some trucking, yeah. All right. Welcome on in, nonetheless. Oh, got to turn the parking brake off. Not bad. All right, cool. Here we go. We're on our way to go sell some maple syrup. We just got done picking up some curds there so we can make our. Ooh, that's right too. It's Friday. Roger's out here. We're gonna go say hi to Roger. We're not gonna buy anything, but we definitely want to say hi to him at least. And keep up relations here, you know. All right, let's go ahead and say hi to Roger Dodger. We gotta at least say hi. What's up, dude? He doesn't have any. He doesn't talk yet. So we got Eric. Obviously does talk now. We have bought some things here from Roger, but we're just trying to work up our friendship, I guess, as far as with Roger. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We're not going to focus right now, I guess, as far as anything on the car until we get hooked up to power, at least, anyway. How far into the game? Well, we were just doing the math earlier. I've got probably a good 50 hours into this here, because I only stream this every Wednesday for a good 3 to 4 hours. So, yeah. Whatever that math comes out to. I guess we got around 50 hours or so. Whatever. 4? I think that's 4. Alrighty then. It's alright. Gonna keep an eye on our barrels. No bounce out on us. Heading over to the Federation. Yeah, we're up to, I don't remember how many barrels sold at this point, but we got 58 trees tapped, and we made $5,200 by last Sunday. So we're hoping to get at least that much, if not more, by this coming Sunday, which is only in a couple days here. And there it's noontime. Church bells are going off. Alright, so we should have some barrels to pick up here too. Alrighty then. We don't need anything else to purchase here. Today, at least. Go ahead. This guy off first. Meow. While we unload our barrels of maple syrup. So we got 3 there to pick up and 3 to sell. Which in total, for this week, this should make 8 barrels. Nice. Definitely going to help what we make on Sunday. So if we make enough by Sunday, that is definitely going to cue being able to sign the letter, gets as far as to get hooked up to power, mail that out, and we'll be well on our way to get power. Yeah. Then you just got to remember to pay your electric bill, otherwise they shut the power off. Okay. That, close that up. Now we gotta go inside and say hello to Eric. Eric actually talks now. That's something, as of late, I guess, as far as that happens. Actually, go say hello to Eric. What's up, dude? I'm sure you do. You got all the things, I guess, as far as to deal with maple syrup. We don't need anything else. Do we want to buy another barrel? I think we do. I'm going ahead to buy another barrel. Yeah. So we'll have in rotation now. I lost count. We just sold 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So we got 7 barrels. Yeah, we got 7 barrels now. So for the longest time, we were only rotating out 4 barrels. We're up to 7 barrels that we're rotating out now. Got 3 we just sold and 4 in here that are empty. All right, now drop off to gas station. Go say hi to Norman. Go get some more fuel. And go on from there. We got work to do at the house, so we got some. Probably have to cut some more firewood. All that kind of good stuff. So Rolves, have you been playing a little bit of Mon Bazou? I guess as far as that. Hopefully I'm saying that right. The name sounds familiar. I think we have seen you in here before. Get you stopping by and back. Very much appreciated. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I forgot to shut the truck off. Grief. Nice. All right, so we gotta fill this guy up. So the fact that we do have Geo the King? Am I saying that right? Or is that Gaio? Gaio the King? Welcome on into the Rock Nation. How we doing today? Hope your WhatEver Wednesday is doing good. Get this guy filled up though. You never played but watched a lot. Know the game in and out. Watch the game. So I think on the Steam Summer Sale they actually do have this game on sale. It's still early access. There was latest update has applied a weed house. You got to get friends with the weed house. We're trying to get ourselves up to 120 small packs of weed, I guess, as far as to sell to those guys and get friends with. Found out where they live, know where they're located, and now we just got to get ourselves friends with them. Alright, we're gonna need to go inside here. I do want to at least pick up a couple of bottles of maple syrup and say hi to Norman. What's up, dude? Right on. I'm right with you there, Norman. So yeah, we're negotiating as far as to open up the racetrack again. He hasn't told me a price yet, but I think he's getting there. We are at 49. We only need one more day. One more day. Probably won't be able to see that till next week. Because they're not going to be open here on the weekend. So we're already on Friday. So they're not going to be open again until Monday. But once we get to Sunday here... Who's dropping the hammer? Yeah. So you're trying to figure out if the server renewed? I was on there last night. You're talking about the Furman server, right? Right? I know you got another server, I guess, as far as for Convoy. But if you're talking about Furman server, I was on there last night, and it was seemed to be. I was able to get in, so yeah. All right, we filled that up. Oh, I want to get a couple things in Merple Circle. That's right. Hold on. Got so excited. We talked to Norman. Yeah, so I think by the next time we get that last friendship point, I guess, as far as with Norman, he's going to give us a price. How much he wants for that racetrack. Open, reopen. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. I would have to say it did because I got in there last night. I don't know about right now. I can say for last night when I got in there, it was pretty late. It was probably about... I know it was after midnight, let's put it that way. I know it was after midnight. That was screwing around, I guess, as far as with some of the new games that I got, I guess, as far as off the Steam Summer Sale. And, yeah, kind of considering... Until I found out, I guess, as far as these latest updates to Mon Bazou, I was going to play one of those. You know what? Let's do this, too. While we're here, let's go ahead and fill up the truck here, too, just kind of top it off. Let's do that. I do not recommend to keep the truck, keep your vehicle running as you're filling, but we're doing it here anyway. You're gonna wet your pants when I don't doubt it. We thought some of these prices that we've you know, for like the power, getting hooked up to power and so on and so forth. Why? It's still full, but yet it was still pumping. That's crazy. Anyway, you know why it was probably doing it? Probably because I got the truck running, so it's using fuel as it's running. That's crazy. It's funny. Okay, I just realized that. That's probably one reason, I guess, as far as I shut the truck off. Because it was still wanting to pump a little bit in there because the truck was running, so it was actually using fuel as I'm pumping. So that's pretty funny, I have to admit. Alright, so... Whoop, parking brake. Alrighty then. Back to the house we go. Yeah, so we should definitely at this point be able to make our own poutine. I have that. We only got a couple of extra added bottles of maple syrup that we got to get. This is gonna get us through the weekend at least, anyway. Should be good. Yeah, but I wouldn't doubt the outrageous price it's probably gonna be to get the racetrack open. The fact that it's next to 29,000, I guess, as far as to get hooked up to power. It's another. We spent like about 18,000 on the reverse osmosis. It's another 13 grand for the electric heater. Some of these prices in here are just insane. Why are all these cars yellow? That's something that's been updated there. I noticed a lot of these cars are yellow. Up with that. I don't know if that's something in particular that's been done for a reason. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. But I am noticing a lot of the cars are yellow for some reason. Alrighty then, so we got... Just gonna drop off these couple of bottles of maple syrup first here, real quick. You don't have a good gaming PC? Read that here in a second. Grab our 2 bottles of maple syrup. Just a laptop with a GTX 1650. Fans turn on full when I game, so I can't play. Afraid of... Oh yeah, that's 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 a pretty serious concern to have. Yeah. I can't say this game here has been optimized so well. You could probably use a potato of a PC, and I'm not saying your PC is a potato, but I only say that because you could probably run even lesser than what you've got there. This game is not super graphics hungry, right? It's not super graphics hungry at all. And with the latest updates, the last couple of updates that have been applied to it, it's super smooth. I've played this game also on my laptop, which is an i3, as an Intel i3 processor in it with integrated graphics, which kind of equates to a GTX 660, an NVIDIA GTX 660 integrated video on that laptop, and it's a little choppy, you know, but it's not totally unplayable. It's a little bit, you know, less smooth, I guess, as far as what you see right now, but it's yeah, it totally works just fine. You know, so just to give you some insight, I guess, as far as whether or not, you know, if you're considering as far as to play the game, I think with what you got there, it would play just fine. 1650 is a really nice card. That's about the same, if not a little bit better, I guess, as far as the GTX 660 of the NVIDIA situation, yeah. But yeah, if we're considering this as far as to whether or not to play it or not, yeah, I don't think you would have a problem. Alright, I guess we kind of went up the back way here, but I guess it'll work. Speaking of graphics cards, prices are currently plummeting. I wouldn't say plummeting, but yeah, they are coming down pretty significantly. It's still a pretty good chunk of change for, you know, for getting, like a 3090, right? This GTX, you know, just considering just the NVIDIA cards. Oh, I forgot to leave this up. It does a bit, anyway. We might need it here for the log splitter, because I know I need to do that too. Got to leave my curds up there too, son of a gun. Took my maple syrup. Alright, let's go back up with the truck. We still got some groceries to put away. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I got a little excited. You're buying the 3060 Ti, has decreased 39% in the last month. Nice. 3060 Ti, not bad. Yep. Well, I need to head back up to the house here and put the rest of my stuff away. I forgot I got the curds and all that stuff too. Oh, we're gonna run right into that dumpster. Come on, round the dumpster. Bring around the dumpster. Okay. Wait, is that in there what I thought was in there? I still got 2 eggs to find. Is there an egg in here? Hold on. I got a couple of logs in there. How did I do that? Didn't realize I did that. Got a couple of logs in there. Alright, we'll have to remember that. So what I need to do, head up to the house here and get my curds put away and stuff like that. You're gonna get a new PSU and GPU, basically ASAP. Hey, not bad. That's a good combo, I guess, to go with. As of a week or two ago, so I have... Yeah, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. Good stuff. So, the current PC that I'm playing on is officially... Let's see, what's today? It'll be 1 year old by July 3rd. So by this this holiday weekend, it will be 1 year old. Crazy, isn't it? Alright, so we want to take this can out. We're gonna top off on this guy. Get this filled back up. You're on a i5 96 and a GTX 1080, 1060. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool upgrade, that's for sure. You'll definitely notice a difference. Although, I think if Evan Bandito is still in here too, he's come to find if you don't have, you know, with the 30 series graphics card, if you don't have at this point, you know, and just considering Intel, if you don't have at least an i7 or a new generation i5, you say you got a 9600K. Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad. You might be all right, because most older generation Intels, they don't like the 30 series cards. They tend to get bottlenecked. So I think with that one you should be okay, but don't be surprised, even with that generation of i5, that it tends to bottleneck a little bit. That's about the only other downside to newer graphics cards, is they want to have the newer generation CPUs. Yeah, my PC is i7 10th gen. That's a solid, yeah, that's a solid one. That's what I got on this PC, Rolfs. This gaming PC I got there, I got a 10th gen i7 with the 3060. Not a Ti or anything like that, just a 3060. It's a 12 gig 3060. And you can see how smooth that runs. So the fact that you've got the 1650 with that 10th gen i7, oh yeah, you should definitely not have a problem. You should definitely, in fact, with that 10th gen, you're not really bottlenecking. You're not getting the most out of that 10th gen i7, that 1650. And I understand you have a laptop. That makes sense too. But you can get so much more out of that i7. Just, you know, just you could easily go 30 series with that 10th gen i7, if you can get one for the laptop. Yeah, you can. You'd be rocking. You'd be rocking just like I am here. Guarantee it. Get all those curds in here. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna leave that one thing of maple syrup and poutine in there. Yes. Okay. We're still topped off on fuel. Nice. How much fuel we got left in there? 19%. Okay. Close that up. Got our empty barrels of maple syrup. Cool. All I want to do, we're gonna get back to this curds there in a second. Head back over to. Oh, you know what? Let's get a Merper Supper while we're here. I just noticed that a little bit high. Getting a little bit thirsty. Get one of those that we just bought. There we go. We should be good to go for a little bit. You'll be upgrading GPU and PSU, and then after that, motherboard and CPU. So upgrade GPU and PSU, and then after that. So schedule. You already said you had. Okay, you got the i5, right? Gotcha. So CPU will be your last one. Yeah. So like I was saying, don't be surprised if you do notice a little bit of bottlenecking. By bottlenecking, you'll be able to tell, because it's like the games that you'll play, even though you do have the 3060 Ti, it's gonna hesitate. You know, in the form of like, you know, it might get choppy, or to the point, not really frame rate loss. It'll like hesitate as far as like just, you know, kind of go still, but then continue, or just crash altogether. If you experience that, that's probably why. Those 3060s really do like to have, like, if you can get a 10th gen, I don't know if they have those for the i5, or like the i7 or the i9s. That's what those cards like. They love that. That's where they're most optimized for. Yeah. I've experienced bottlenecking before. Yeah. So yeah, if you've ever experienced it before, yeah, you'll know what to expect. So if you do experience that with getting that card, that would be why. You have a PC since you were 9? Noise. So you know a little bit about that. I don't know. Knowledge is power when it comes to that. Okay. Okay, so we gotta get our barrels down there. So we can probably process a little bit of maple syrup while we're at it. We'll get back to making some poutine, I guess, as far as later. We're definitely slowly but surely making our way up to Sunday. Definitely hear the birdies pretty good. Might have the ambient sounds up a little high. Gonna make my way through here and just keep an eye and make sure these don't bounce out on us. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now we've got all the stuff. All right, cool. Park it up. All right. Cool. Barrels. How much? Got a full tank yet? Pretty close. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we got enough there to make one barrel. Let's go ahead. This is my brother barrel and my other brother barrels. Yep. Okay. Still continuing to work with our 58 trees for now. To make one barrel. Wait. Really curious to see at this point. We're probably not going to have enough time to sell any more barrels, but we got at least 8 sold. At least 8 sold. So I would be really surprised if we don't, at minimum, still make $5,200 at once. We make more than that. I was super excited, I guess, as far as how much we made last week. That was kind of lowballing it, I guess, as far as how much we were going to get. But yeah, we made bank, I feel, I guess, as far as progress we made since last Sunday. Alright, so we got 81 full. Get a fire going. Definitely gonna need some more firewood, so I think with what we got in the tank that we're gonna end up using all the rest of this firewood. It's gonna be case. This. Alright, it. Alright. Getting my mojo back here a little bit. Oh crap. How did I set that down? There we go. Kind of upside down, but it'll work. Alright. Cool. So yeah, I think we should have enough firewood to be able to process what we got here in the tank, which is a little bit more than half. We'll just process what we can with what the that one barrel out of the way and get another barrel in place. So we got this one to sell. Got at least 8 barrels sold. I've counted. For the week. Good. That's definitely good progress. Now we're rotating out, as I've already mentioned, as far as 7 barrels. We're definitely that for now, just up in there. Yeah, for the longest time, 4 barrels were rotating out. So your brother has his own tech company. Also, I've been hands-on upgrading my own PC. Yeah, that's the same with me. Ever since I built my first PC when I was in the service in Korea, that's when I learned a lot about what goes into building your own PC, and I've done that way ever since. With exception, I guess, as far as this gaming PC that I have right now, that's the only one that I've had built by someone else, but it was built to my specs as far as what I wanted. That's the only one I have. This one here that I'm currently on, that's going to be next year old, on this July 3rd. It's the only one I have not built, and I've built without that one included. I've built 4 my time. That's going back as far as early 2000. Yep, I definitely 100% agree. I guess as far as if you have the ability to be able to build your own PC, definitely not the way to go. Get what you want. Don't go with, I guess, as far as what the standards are. You know, the pre-builts. Some of those, I don't know, they'll have, like, in my experience at least anyway, they'll have some things you like and other things you don't like, and you wish you had something different when it came with. You've got my decent chunk of PC knowledge. Yeah, sounds like you do. That's good. Seems like you're using that to your utmost ability too. So as tech advances itself or whatever, you really have to. What it really comes down to when you build your own PCs, as far as to balance out CPU, GPU, and of course PSU, you got to have enough power to be able to run all that stuff. Lately anymore, from what I've noticed, most of these components now, they don't need as much power. Particularly motherboards. Even the ones that have like the built-in RGB, they don't seem to need as much power. I guess as far as to the things that seem to me need the most power anymore are the GPUs. GPUs are super power hungry, I guess, as far as anymore with the amount of, capabilities that they have in them. Put it that way. Mine, like I said, as far as being a 3060, is 12 gigs. I think it's next to a 4 gigahertz processor, GPU. It's pretty fast. It's in this year that I've had it, it has not failed me one bit. Doesn't seem to matter what games I play, and I've played some pretty graphic intensive games. Maybe not necessarily on stream, but just in general. I might not have enough firewood. Crap. Which, I don't know if we got it. Oh, we're empty. Okay, cool. I guess we did get it all processed. How much we end up in the reservoir? Not quite enough for 2. Alright. Alright, so we don't need any more fire. Yeah, we'll just let that one burn out there. Okay. We can do there. We can get a little sippy sip of fresh maple syrup. Heck yeah. Alright, so now we're just getting ourselves tired. So that's probably what we're going to be working on for Saturday. Making some poutine, cutting some firewood. We definitely want to make sure that we snip another tree and plant another one before we cut. Or at least when we do cut. That we maintaining a certain number of trees. Because they do take time to grow. Okay. Alright, so yep, that is just going to burn out there. Do I want to start with... Where did I put the... Here it is. Go ahead and cut a tree down. Or first, do we got any that can be clipped? Oh, I've already said that. If we got one that can be clipped. If we got one that can be clipped in the form of birch tree. Yeah, we're getting tired. I know you're tired. No clippings off of that one. Off of that one. Come on, one of these guys need a clip. There we go. We got one of them. We want to cut at least maybe 2 trees. That's still growing. Okay, never mind. Alright, we got 2 clippings. Nice. Alright, we'll catch that in the morning. We'll be able to plant 2 trees and we'll cut 2 trees. That should work. That should work out just dandy. The flashlight off. Okay, let's make ourselves up to the house since we are getting ourselves tired. We're getting ourselves a little snacky snack before we get sleepy sleep. Yeah, I think this will work out. I really do appreciate everybody sticking around, I guess, as far as for a playthrough. Mon Bazou here for WhatEver Wednesday. I got off to a rough start, I'm gonna admit. I'm starting to catch my mojo here again a little bit, but yeah, it was definitely a rough start. I was not having a good time. A lot of it had to do, I guess, as far as with just IRL things going on. Super stressful, let's just put it that way. So, a lot of times playing these games, it does tend to help me calm down a little bit. Okay, let's get ourselves a little bit of snacky snack before sleep. We're going to leave the generator running. But we do have some curds to be able to make our own poutine. Yes, okay. Cool. Alright, let's have a little bit of poutine. Snacky snack before we go to bed. Night night. Coming in Saturday. Back on that 2 o'clock kick as far as in the morning going to bed. We're going to sleep until about 11:30. Yep. Perfect. Alright. Cool. Not bad. We didn't sleep in too long. So, I think what we want to do first, while we're still here at the house, we got the generator running. We're making purple circle even as we speak. As far as getting tapped out of the trees. Just filling that back up there. So we got a few things to do here for today on this Saturday. Is to make some more fresh poutine. And also cut some more firewood. Alright, so we need some cheese curds in here. 100 curds. We should be able to put all of that in there, I think. Yeah. Absolutely. Nice. Alright, cool. Go ahead. Up some more french fries. Fill it up. Alright, it's full. Turn that bad boy on. Alright. So we got enough room there for those 5 bowls of poutine. Spawn out. How do you get that basket for the fryer? You got to get friends with mom. Yep, call your mom. Yep, you need 100% friendship with mom. And if you've been following us as far as like she's been cleaning out the house where you used to live, apparently, I guess as far as with mom, and she finds these things. And yeah, once you get full friendship with mom, she puts the fry basket. Now you don't actually see the fry basket in here, right? But you'll know, I guess, as far as when it's in there, she'll tell you. And then you'll be able to slice up the potatoes and put them in there. And then the only other thing you need is curds. Ours are in there in town, so we only use 50 curds. But we got 5 new bowls of poutine. We're making our own poutine, our own potatoes, and curds. Whoa, crap! Yep, 5-second rule. Okay. Yep. So you'll be able to tell the difference between homemade poutine, which are in the blue bowls, and then the ones you buy at the diner in the gray bowls. Still got a couple though left there from the that, so we should have enough poutine, I guess, as far as for this week. Bide our time. Okay. Right. Let's put. We've been putting our maple syrup here in the fridge. Probably better that it's kept warm, I guess, but I just use it more or less as a cupboard, I suppose. And we could probably. I've seen some people put the maple syrup up on the shelf here. I guess that works. Let's slice up some more potatoes. Yep, so we still got 150 curds in here. So what it does, as long as you've got these baskets nearby, just draws them out of the basket. This should get us, should have enough here to make another 5 bowls. Boy. Lots and lots of poutine, fresh poutine. Alright, it's full. Start that bad boy up. This makes no sense. Get friends with mom and get a frying basket, right? I don't know. I guess there's a lot of things about this game that are pretty silly. But that could be considered one of them. But yeah, that is how it works. You get friends, a full friendship with mom, and gives you a fry basket. She might get tired of you not eating, I guess. Got another 5 bowls of fresh poutine. Line those up over here. I don't think we're gonna have enough to make another 5 bowls, but I'll go ahead and slice up potatoes and get them into the fryer. How much we got left there? I don't think it's gonna quite fill it though. But I'm guessing. How much cheese? You only need 50 per run. So like when you got a full thing of potatoes, you only need 50. Right now I had originally 200 in here. I've done 2 full things of potatoes. So it uses 50 curds for every 5 bowls. Yep. Goodness. Man, okay. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Can we slice up some more? I think. Probably not gonna make a full thing here, but just cut up what we have. We'll be able to tell if we look in our. Yep, baskets are empty, so all of our baskets are used up. I kind of figured that was going to be the case. Once our potatoes are fully grown, we'll be able to harvest those and get some more potatoes, but we'll just leave that like that. We got 10 bowls of fresh poutine there. That's pretty cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's go check on our maple syrup. Oh, here we got the generator running. Let's top it off on fuel. How much potato you need for each poutine? I don't know for how much for each. So each one you slice there, I think it kind of tells you. I just usually fill it. I usually just fill the fryer. That's usually what I do. I don't know how much for each bowl, because I know it doesn't. I don't think it'll produce just one bowl. I don't think. I have never done it that way. I always usually just fill the fryer, and it gives me 5 bowls. Yeah, but I want to say with each, if I had to say, it's probably with each pole, I guess, of the French fry cutter, it's probably 1 bowl, is what I'm guessing. So I think it's about 5 poles that I make on the French fry cutter. Yeah, so I would say probably one pull on the French fry cutter is one bowl. And you need 50 curds, I guess, as far as one packet that you get at the shack there, at the stand in town. That's empty? Yes. Alright. Should have enough to get through the weekend here. Yeah, we kind of run a little bit low. We're not quite full in there, but all of our fuel is used up. Let's see how much maple syrup we got on here now. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's super nice you can make your own poutine, though. Saves time having to go into town and go pick it up. They're only $5, I guess, as far as at the diner, but nice when you don't have to make those. Alright, so we got, yep, a little over half still. Nice. Let's go ahead. While we're doing this, we're going to get a fire going. Yep, we're not quite full in there, so got plenty of barrels. Go ahead. Got enough for a barrel? Yes, we do. Go ahead and fill that one up. And then we'll go ahead. Rest of this firewood in there, get it started, and we're going to cut another tree down. We got 2 clippings there, so we're going to cut down 2 trees. Have enough. That should work. That should work in theory. How much we got in there? That's pretty good to start. Light it up. Alright. So, got one more day, I guess, as far as to get ourselves to Sunday. That's all we're gonna play through. Come on, get up. Just want to know how much we get on Sunday. It's oh, for crying out loud. I hate when it's like that. Get on the shelf. Oh yeah. Look at this crazy thing. Stay on the shelf, you crazy son of a gun. Okay. And up. Stay on the shelf. Oh, it's kind of stuck in the wall. That's funny. Probably by the next time you come in here, it's not going to be there. Stuck in the wall. Okay, so that fill up. That did fill up. That up. This one in the truck. Ready to sell. The only barrels we got in here are ones that are full. Alright, cool. Let's get these 2 trees planted. I already cut these clippings. We want to plant these guys right over here. One there. Another clipping here. We're going to be cutting 2 trees down. So this is the approach that I've been taking as far as to make sure... Oh, too close. Come on now. Oh, planning already is. Not enough space. Why is there not enough space? What? Killing me, Smalls. There we go. We planted 2 more trees. We're going to be cutting 2 trees down. So, yeah, that's the approach I've been taking. Whatever number of trees I cut down, I try to plant the same number. How much is it for mains? What do you mean by mains? As far as main power? As far as being 29,000? I think we already discussed that. And then the bill is going to vary depending on how much. I think it's random, I guess, as far as how much your bill is. I don't think it's the same every time. Put this one down. Yes, we can. That guy down. I think this one's. Yep, let's go too. Alright. Now we just gotta cut them up into logs. Okay. Oh, cut it. You know what? Something I didn't try yet. Can you drag the tree? Hold on. I'll try something here. I think I might have done this before and I don't think it worked. Nope, it will not let you go. So you can pick up the logs, but not the whole tree. Alright. Gotta try that again. Wasn't sure. But that kind of makes sense, you know, because these trees can be pretty heavy. So the fact that you cut them into logs, it makes it easier for you to transport, kind of carry them. It'll be cheaper than Power Go? I would hope so. Yeah. Because I think, I haven't done the math on it, but I would have to imagine we're probably spending quite a bit, you know, because it costs fuel in your truck, you know, or whatever vehicle you're going into town to go get the fuel, plus the cost of the fuel to put it in the can, so forth. If I had to add it all up there, I would have to imagine the bill, if nothing else, is going to be about the same, but not necessarily more. So we'll find out, I guess, as far as once we get it hooked up to power. I wish I would have been doing a little bit more math, I guess, as far as to determine how much we're spending on fuel, be able to run the generator and so on. It may very well be, I guess, as far as way more than just to have power. Hey, go ahead. What does your coning? Oh, you know what? I never did show that, did I? We did a little bit of work on it. It's not, you know, it's a work in progress, but yeah, I guess I can go up there real quick. I guess as far as we're still working through the day here, so we're only at 15. Yeah, good. We can take a stroll over to the garage. We can just keep it in the garage for now. We do have the manual transmission into it. We did make a couple adjustments. We do have a programmable ECU. Still got the stock engine in it. You know, nothing really fabulous done to it. It's got a fairly new paint job to it, new wheels. You know, so more or less, you know, stock. We did put some new front brakes onto it. It's got a brand new rear differential to it. It does have all-wheel drive. It's pretty cool. Yeah, other than that, nothing really that spectacular. We do have the programmable ECU, like I was saying. That's in. We can see. Yep. So there's the programmable ECU. Get it better here when we crouch. You can program it. We haven't really played around with it, but yep, we do have that. Really probably need to play around with that at some point. Once we did probably some more upgrades to it. Pop the hood. So yeah, just to kind of give you an idea of, it's all pretty much stock. It's nothing all that spectacular. It drives. It's a cool daily driver for now. You can see the updated sway bar, both front and back, as well as that rear differentials like I already mentioned. I think it's an updated airbox. I can't remember. We did replace the ABS, as far as the braking module. We got that from Roger Dodger. So yeah, just really minimal amounts there, but we haven't been putting as much focus on updating the car. It's getting get hooked up to power, at least for now. So at some point here, once we get hooked up to power, and we're making all that extra money, I guess, as far as with the liquid gold, yeah, we'll definitely be spending more time upgrading the car. That's for sure. Yeah, that is the basics of, I guess, as far as that. Especially having the manual transmission is super nice. Power is way more expensive when you get the electric heater. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Wood is almost free. Needs gas. And yeah. So the fact that you'll still have the option, I guess, as far as to go back and forth. You know, you're not going to be tied. So once you get power, doesn't mean that you have to use power, right? There's no way to shut the power off, as far as I know. The power is going to be whatever it is, but obviously the more things that you have running using that power, like your PC, the electric heater, so on and so forth, is going to determine how much your bill is going to be. So I would expect that to be the case, yeah. So we might find ourselves just still running the generator, I guess, as far as that, from time to time, just depending on how much we got in the bank. Because I know it's going to be a huge chunk out of our bank here, as far as once we do get power, which I'm hoping all works out right here. Or went out. Oh, it's still going. Log in there. Almost ran out. We got to get some more firewood. But here. Full? Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, took a little bit of stroll, I guess, as far as go check out the coning. Yep, let's get some more firewood cut though. Let's do that. Let's get this thing fired up. You can't run the heater from generator? Oh, you can't? I was under the impression you can. I was told that you can. So it just needs power, which can be supplied by the whoops. Hold it. There we go. Hopefully got enough fuel in this thing. Yeah. So there's a playthrough done by Gaming Gargoyle. I think he had mentioned, I guess, as far as the fact that as long as you got power to the electric heater, either by generator or not, you should be able to run that. We don't have the electric heater yet, so I'm not really too worried about it. That'll probably be way later investment. I think once we get past 100 trees planted, yeah, I would definitely probably consider it. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, let's shut that off for time being. Goodness, we got firewood all over the place. Put that off for now. Save the fuel. Right, let's bring this in here. Throw that in here right away. That fire nice and hot. Yeah. Okay, how much we got in the tank yet? Oh, still got a little bit in there. Cool. That fire stoked. So process all that maple syrup. You know what? I could probably just leave that open. I don't need it. Don't really need to keep that door shut on the stove. Still keeps it pretty hot, regardless. But have you confirmed there, Rolves, that you cannot? I've watched the playthrough. It gets as far. No, it might have been updated. You know, changed. I guess as far as with one of these updates. But I've seen the playthrough on Gaming Gargoyle. He's pretty well. Oh, that's still a log yet. He has shown, I guess, as far as that you should be able to use the electric heater with the generator. Why am I putting them over there in the sugar? Big dummy. Oh crap! See, this is one thing too that's kind of weird. Even though they do fall out of the stove and they're still on, as long as they're still on fire, it's still going to keep that fire hot. All the more reason to keep that open. So it doesn't let you pick them up there and put them back in there. I've tried many times. Yeah, and why am I putting... Put it in the sugar shack, you dummy. Oosh. Much left we got to process. We're getting down there. Slowly but surely. John Von is now hosting us. And there's another one there. So that's another host that we got there. John Von was, he was playing some Elden Ring. He was grinding that out. Thank you for the host there, John Von. Some of these sound bites that we have available for Channel Point Redemptions are courtesy of that fellow there, Mr. John Von Zombie. And those have been great, I guess, as far as through his gameplay of different games. He does a lot of MMOs, you know, such games like Elden Ring as of late. So, yeah, definitely feel free to give him a... So you've been able to confirm there, Rolves, that you cannot. I wonder if that was with one of the updates, because as far as that's made that. I'm not really too worried about it. Like I said, we don't have the electric heater, but that's something I'll definitely keep in mind once and if we do get that. Did you show the... Yes, I did. I sure did. I'll go back to it, I guess, as far as prior to the end of this year, once we get to Sunday. Yeah, I'll go back to it. I was showing off, because as far... We haven't done a whole heck of a lot to it, other than to repaint it and just update a few minor components. You know, nothing really serious to it. It's got new wheels, it's got a new rear end. You know, an updated rear end, rear sway bar, front sway bar. Got a programmable ECU. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, nothing too serious with it. We don't have, you know, any carbon fiber parts or engine performance parts or anything like that, other than the ECU. At some point there, I will probably play around with that a little bit. I think once we start getting like turbines, you know, the turbos, I should say, for it, you know, we can really kind of play around, I guess, as far as with the ECU. Yeah, I'll get back to that here once I get... Oh, what? I need a fresh sip of... Yummy. Let's get some more firewood in there. Yeah, so, yeah, just like I was saying, that'll still burn, regardless if it's still outside the stove. And it looks like we're full in here. Oh, I need another barrel. Crap. Okay. There we go. Fill that one up. How much we got in the tank? We got a little bit. Gotta keep the fire going there for a little bit. Process the rest of that maple syrup. We got all these barrels. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all 4 of these full. Be pretty close though. Pretty close. Alright. Go ahead. Let's just firewood in here. We got 1 log I still gotta split. Missed one. Yeah, so it's gonna be closing in on the moment of truth here after how much we're gonna make here for Sunday. We've sold at least 8 barrels, which should supplement, I guess, as far as the ones that we already would have dropped off, I guess, as far as not making any more money on. Okay. Not enough there. It's the bottom full in the tank. Let's put firewood on here. Should be enough. Get this thing running here. We got some water split. Alright. Ooh, cut that off just for a second. Because I got. Don't want to waste the fuel. I've done that before, because as far as I've left the log splitter running to the point where I didn't have enough to be able to split logs, whatever trees that I cut down. I always get into the habit of shutting that off when I'm not using it, because it'll still use fuel while it's running, even though you're not splitting logs. How many trees are connected? 58. Currently got 58. Yeah, I think we're gonna have enough. Yep, we'll just let that fire burn out. Tank is empty. Yep, we're at 58. 58 trees. We're getting ever so close to getting up to 100. That's gonna be pretty much our main goal. Let's get up to 100. Alrighty then. Okay. So, where's our other tree? Right here. We need a chainsaw here real quick. That, and we need to split these up. Snap. Alright, cool. That away, now we can that firewood. Alright, that's last task we got here for this late Saturday, just to get the firewood cut. There's John Vaughn, there he is. Netflix commercial, hold up. Be right back, no problem. Appreciate that host there, by the way. How did your Elden Ringing go? That went well. I caught a little bit of that before we started stream up here. I was having a rough go of it today. Definitely has chilled out a little bit. That's for sure. Where'd I split? Right over here. We gotta carry these up to here. At least get these moved up. Splitter. It was keeping stuffs and dying. What do you mean keeping stuffs? Oh, killing stuffs. I read that wrong. My bad. You should play the other ring. It's super funny. It's not really one of my types of games, but it's super funny to watch it. I've watched it, you know, with the deaths and whatever quite a bit. You know, it's finding cliffs, whatever. You know, you're like, oh, what's over here? Oh, that's a cliff. I was there when you were trying to see something, I guess, as far as that you saw that I definitely didn't see. But you saw something. That was the last time I was watching. I was to the point where I need to get Mon Bazou going. Brand new updates, because as far as we found out today, that there is a weed house that you can become friends with, right? So we got a place. They want basically 12 big packs, which is basically comes down to 120 singular packs of cannabis. So that's what we're working up to. We won't have enough here for this stream, that's for sure. So probably not till next week. I didn't count how many packs we actually have right now, but 120 packs is a lot of packs. A lot of packs. Alright, so how much we got in our reservoir now? Let's turn that off. 174, that barrel's full. Nice, we got enough to make another barrel. Well, so we'll put this in the truck. Nice, nice, nice. We'll have 4 barrels coming into the next week. Right off the bat. 4 barrels to sell next week. Alright, we got enough to make barrels. Sweet. Our fire's all burned out. It's good. We got all of that maple syrup processed out of the tank. That's good. All the other Mon Bazou streams are French. Oh, really? Well, it doesn't surprise me. The fact that it is kind of a French game doesn't really surprise me that that's the case. If we're speaking honestly. But yeah, I'm glad you found the stream here, because as far as we've had a lot of fun with it. The subject matter, I guess, behind it is super silly, and I guess that's what kind of draws me to it. We want to split this wood, or we want to wait till morning? I think we'll wait till next time. So we don't really need the firewood right now, but we'll get that. We got the setup here for next time. At least anyway. Yeah, I think we're good. I do need to get a little bit more sleepy here anyway, so let's split some of this. What the heck? Why not? We got a little bit of energy yet. You know, I always do that. I turn this kill switch on, but then I don't pull it. Get it started. So silly. So daggone silly. Alright, so yeah, we'll just split this stuff up here. We'll get some of that put into the sugar shack, I guess, as far as up until we get tired. And yeah, we'll be able to see how much we make once we go to bed. Sleepy sleeps. How much we actually make. I'm hoping that we do make at least 5,200 bucks, but it should be more than that. Should be more than that. I'll be happy if we do make 5,200 bucks like we did last week. That's for sure. That is for sure. The only Mon Bazou on Wednesdays? So far, yeah, that's all it's been. So far. But the way I've got it set up here, the way I did kind of go about this, as far as for Wednesdays, to play whatever game that I feel like it on Wednesdays. And I had considered, like I said earlier, as far as to play a different game, because there's so many games that was able to acquire on this Steam Summer Sale. And that was, you know, there was a few of them that I was considering as far as to play on stream here for today. But it's like, once I found out about this update with the Weed House here in Mon Bazou, it's like, oh, we gotta check this out. So definitely had to check that out. Alright, so I think we got all the firewood split. Let's go ahead and shut that off. Alright, we'll just bring it into the sugar shack. We're just building ourselves up now just to get tired. Suspense is killing me to know how much we made here on Sunday. We need that down here, I guess we do, because you can't really see what we're doing out here. It's not a lot of light on this out here by the log splitter. He was going to play Elden Ring and Rage. No, I definitely was not. I can guarantee you that's not the case. That's probably first and foremost what I would be doing as far as if I played that. And it would be mostly because I don't play a lot of games with controller, right? Most of these games, even like this game right here that I'm playing currently, it's all keyboard mouse, right? I don't use a controller. I hate having to use a controller other than a wheel, right? It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. It reminds me so much, I guess, of playing on console, I guess, which I don't have. I'm on a PC, right? Not that I discount it as far as anybody that does play PC games, you know, with a controller. You know, if that works for you, actually go for it. But the games that do require to have to really play the game, I guess, as far as with a controller, I guess, as far as to enjoy it, I just can't do it. Just can't do it. And I know you could probably play Elden Ring without controller. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I know I've seen a lot of gameplay, I guess, as far as like yours, John Vaughn, I guess, as far as that you're playing with controller. It seems so much more the way you need to do it, right? So that's the only reason why I say that. Right. You know, so I'm not trying to say that you can't. Hey, how we doing there, pizza? What's going on there? How is your whatever Wednesday doing? Yeah, we're just getting ourselves tired enough here so that, and we're getting tired. All right, but we're gonna get last few final pieces here. So we're just making our way up to Sunday, and we are to Sun. Oh shoot, did I miss it? Oh, you kidding me? So we're at 29. So we had 20. Shoot, I took note of what did we have? We had 20. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that. So I was sitting here flapping my gums and I totally missed it. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD now. Did anybody catch as far as how much we made? I'm trying to do the math here. It looks like we made. So we had. I'm trying to think how much we had. So we're at 29. So we only need like less than 1,000. Get enough money for getting hooked up to power. So that looks like something that'll be a thing, I guess, as far as for next week. What it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD to see how much we made now. Oh my goodness. You just got home from lifting and conditioning? I'm also tired. Yeah, we're literally tired here in the game. So I'm gonna finish up picking up this rest of the firewood, and then we're gonna make our way back to the house. Yeah, I'll have to watch that. So did anybody catch it? Could do some No Man's Sky. That needs a controller too, though. If you're flying, you almost need to have a controller. I don't care what you say. I've tried to play No Man's Sky without a controller. It's next to impossible for me. That's a fun game to play. Don't get me wrong, but that's another one you almost have to have a controller, especially when you're flying. And let's just be fair. There's a lot of flying that you do in No Man's to gather materials and stuff like that. On top of, got one more piece of. Another piece? Oh, okay. I think we got it all. We need to head our way back up to the house before we pass out. Alright, let's close the door. Alright, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You gotta run. Holy crap. I'm getting there, dude. You're running super slow, I guess, as far as because he's tired. You also switch back and forth in that game. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to do that. I would have to have a controller. Yeah, I would have to have a controller. Because you do so much flying in such games of No Man. Don't pass out on me, dude. I went a little bit further than I should have. Alright. Alright, so at this point, let's go ahead and get some sleep. Yeah, let's just go ahead and sleep. Not going to. Yep, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD if nobody else caught, I guess, as far as how much we made there. I'm trying to do the math in my head based on how much we had. Holy crap, you slept in so late. Whoa, baby. Okay. But we did make it to Sunday, so that's good. Wait a minute, so when you sleep, your maple syrup and poutine go down? How does that work? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of breakfast. Well, it's kind of late afternoon now, so it's kind of a brunch. Right? Alright, and we'll get ourselves some syrup. We're in good shape with maple syrup as far as our surplus. Alright, good to go. Our anxiety is a little bit high, but that's okay. Okay. Well, folks, we did get up to 29,000, so that's good. So by next week, with what we sell in, should be able to sign this and mail it. Get hooked up to power. More power. Yes. So I think what I'll do here for now, while we got this thing going here, we need to go water our plants. We'll go check on our plants anyway, make sure they need watering. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, let's go do that. Let's do that. Run, Forrest, run. No kidding. Oh, Koenig. Yeah, I can check that out too. I know I did say that I was going to do that. I know I was mentioning, it's as far as some of the things, this is what it looks like. Yep. I know you did already mention that. So I was just kind of verbally, I guess, as far as explaining. Not a lot done with it. You know, we took some of the rust off it. Took some of the dents. New wheels. Got brand new front brakes. I don't want to slaughter that name. Is that Joa Silva? 10,000? Welcome on into the Rock Nation. Fender's dented too. What is it? Yeah, I know. Like I said, we got some of the dents out of it, right? Well, it's not perfect by any means. Yeah, so there's probably still some tweaking we can do on it, but I haven't put as much focus on doing anything with the car for now. Just to get it running, it is a, we can still drive it. Everything's still pretty much stock. Nothing really all that fancy with it. So again, I'll just kind of go over this again. I already did this once, but everything's still pretty much stock, other than the programmable or the tunable ECU. We do have that. It's got a brand new rear end as far as the rear differential, sway bar, front sway bar, rear sway bar. Still got the stock steering wheel, stuff like that. Nothing really all that fancy. And we got a fresh paint job out of it because it was like a funky white with a red bumper. So we, you know what? We'll just go red for now. Yeah, that's about it for the Koenig. What I need to do is go water our plants. Yeah, so once we do get, once we get hooked up to power, and we're making some decent money, I guess, as far as with the maple syrup. Moving forward, we should be able to focus more on the wait. Oh, potato plants are ready. Okay. Cool. So we got those to harvest. Let's get our cannabis watered. Oh, our potato plants are ready. Sweet. Beans. Get these guys watered though. Yep, potato plants are ready. We're not going to harvest those right now, but we'll save those for next week. I think we're going to save those for next week. That'll give us something to do for next week. Got water, so I guess that one that was infested still grew? Yes? Okay, that one's still... Okay. Where's the other one that was infested? There was one that was infested. Alright, so we got one potato plant that hasn't completely grown. Okay. I want to make sure. I guess it fixed itself? I don't know. Not sure how that works. Yeah, so once we're able to harvest all this stuff, I do want to... I made a big boo-boo and put the cannabis over there by potatoes. I wanted to put the cannabis over here. I put them in the wrong doggone spot. I wanted to put them this way. I put them over here by the newly planted cannabis over here by the potatoes, so I kind of boo-booed there. We'll fix it later, though. As far as... once after we plant those potatoes and that cannabis, we're going to put potatoes in there so they're all in the same spot. So yeah, that's something else we'll have to fix later on. How come you haven't fully smoothed it out? Do you feel dent kit? Yeah, I got a dent kit. I had one. Like I said, I haven't been putting as much focus on the car right now. I just don't want to focus on that right now until we get power. That's so much money, I guess, as far as to get that way. Remember, we're that close now. We got less than $1,000 that we need. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we do have the dent kit. Yep, and we can do that, you know, later. Just as far as to get more focused on that. But yeah, we do have one of those at least anyway. So yeah, that's where I'm pretty much good here, folks. We made it to another Sunday. We'll get this thing saved up. Oh shoot, we're almost out of fuel too. Let's get this thing saved up. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go get ourselves some more fuel. In fact, we can get fuel whenever we feel like it now. That's super cool. Yep, let's get it. We'll get the old gateway beamed up here. Get her saved up and call her good to go. Go ahead and write down our stats. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD. Nobody saw it. It goes across the screen so fast. And I was picking up that firewood. I missed how much money we made once midnight Sunday rolled around. So I'm gonna have to look at that and see. But from the looks of it, I think we made about the same, about 5,200 bucks, which is all I was hoping for. We're at 29 030 44 cents. Nice, and we made it to another Sunday. Yeah. Alrighty then. I'm just writing those things down there so we... Okay, so I just got to figure out how much we made on Sunday there so I can just kind of keep track of this. Because as these updates come out there, that's kind of where I'm really particular, I guess, about how these updates go. With games, because sometimes updates tend to break things, right? So that's the only reason why I tend to keep track of where we're at. So this should bring my anxiety down, I guess, as far as playing a little bit of Vichy games here on the old gateway. We're definitely saved up. There we go. And we're good for another week, folks. Awesome sauce. Cool. Yeah, so we'll be focusing quite a bit more, I guess, as far as, again, once we get hooked up to power, working on the car, getting that, you know, getting it more sleeker looking, faster, sleeker, all that good stuff. We are saved up and ready for another week of Mon Bazou. Look at the moon. Isn't that crazy? Y'all been fantastic. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your WhatEver Wednesday. And let me see who's else is running here. Is there anywhere we can send you guys? I guess as far as y'all been so great. And I'd like to take you somewhere, I guess, as far as that. What about the Monkey Man? I guess as far as what about the maple trees? What do you mean you're surprised I got this far? Huh? You're surprised? Up with that there, Monkey Man. Didn't think I could do it? Let's see. Who do we got that's on? I know John Vine, he's off. I think I know where I want to send y'all. I think you'll super duper enjoy. He's playing some iRacing right now. Huge supporter of the stream. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna take y'all. I think we all feel about a little bit of racing. I'm a big time racer myself, I guess, as far as, especially in the virtual sense. So y'all don't mind if you want to stick around, I guess, as far as for the raid. It's very understandable if you do have to carry on. But yeah, we're bringing this thing to an end, and hopefully you'll join us on the raid here. Yeah, hopefully you'll join us. You'll get those fantastic units of fluid and channel points, I guess, as far as for joining in on the raid too. So there's a fair mention. You were chopping down maple trees, and Monkey Man came in and told me I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, so Monkey Man was talking about you. Being surprised as far as you got that far. Hey, there's really no wrong way to play this game, right? There's absolutely no wrong way to play this game. There's different ways to get to the same endpoint, right? For sure, absolutely. But I think in all actuality, there's absolutely no wrong way to play this game. So play it how you like to play it, right? That's 100% what I'll suggest you do. Don't go by what anybody tells you the way to play it. You know, you can take some advice and some insight, right? But however which way you feel, you want to play it, absolutely do that. If you're struggling, I guess, as far as with things, definitely take the insight. This is how I've been able to get as far as I have with those for like Monkey Man and even Tech Guy Brian. I've gotten a lot through the game, I guess, as far as with and especially Gaming Gargoyle over on his YouTube channel. So plenty of people out there, I guess, as far as that are playing this game, that have gotten a little bit further along, that have lots of insight besides me. So definitely take that insight with with everything you got, because it'll get you there. You see, you got a dip before the raid, unfortunately. Went there. Oh, dang, that is pretty late there. That's totally understandable, Skittle. Hopefully we'll see you again next time. And for those that are left, again, if you can join in on this raid here, I'm trying to get this set up here. Let's switch on over to the raid scene. Let's do this here real quick. Alrighty then. See if my credits are going to play. We definitely have some people to thank. We had a couple of hosts there. We had John Von with the host. Appreciate that. We also had Trucking Guy come in with that. Oh wow! I didn't realize we had so many new followers. All the new followers. We had all the new followers. Trucking Guy coming in with. Let me see here. Tier 2, by the way, too. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Tier 2 for all 6 months. A total of 6 months. I appreciate that, Trucking Guy. I don't know if you're still with us here or not. I know you've been advancing yourself, I guess, through the playthrough, I guess, as far as of Mon Bazou as well. Again, you all have been super fantastic, and I want to hope, do enjoy the rest of your whatever Wednesday as well. Why is this raid not working? Raid is being super wonky for me. Hold on, folks. Get it. Bear with me. I'm working on it. Once we do get the target acquired, we'll go ahead and thing off. Yeah. John Farn with his own horse fart. Yeah. There you go. No. Okay. Trying to get the raid to work. Being stubborn. Okay. I think we got it acquired, folks. I think we're good to go. Alright. We'll see y'all for Supply Design Studios Saturday. We'll be no stream, I guess, as far as for Firm and Friday, but feel free to check out Evan the Bandito stream, I guess, as far as we'll be doing some Firm in there. So Alright, I think it's going to go through. Cool. I think we're all good to go. Later, everybody!